This video is sponsored by Surfshark.
What's your age?
57.
Are you single?
Yes.
How did that turn out for you?
A marriage and 2 children.
And then divorce.
And then divorce. Yes.
How long was your marriage with your ex-wife?
How do you know?
How would a woman know that you're gonna drop a 10-incher on her if she hasn't even...
What?
Are you trying to say that magic isn't real? I think it's because your woman has... When you come to Miami, you see the real nature of women. It's not your fault, buddy.
About 20 years.
How do you go from having a whole family life to coming back out into the world as a single man?
There's a thing I refer to as the ladder of love. People walk up the ladder of love when they're beginning a relationship. They say, oh, I really like you. I'll do this for you. The next person says, oh, if you'll do that for me, then I'll do this for you. If you'll do this for me. Well, I'm not going to do that for you. Oh, well, then I'm not going to do this for you. And then I'm not going to do this for you. And then they walk down the ladder of love. And at some point, people reduce themselves to the passion and the love and that chemistry, that oxytocin, that thing that really draws you together. It begins to die. And if you don't have the basis for the relationship, things that you love to do together, then eventually you grow apart and you either become people who don't like each other or
Roommates.
you become like a brother and a sister.
Do you see yourself getting married to a woman again, or is it more of just a life partner thing from this point going forward?
So I haven't married a second time, but I'm looking for a wife.
Why even take that risk?
Hey, yo, this is because whenever he talks to people
Yeah,
that
man.
are single or
Oi.
people that are broken up, he's
Oi.
like, yo,
What's good?
why did you give it up?
What's
And
good,
when
man?
he-
Everyone's good here, my man. I was fucking shattered last night, bro.
Yeah, I came home. I was fucked, man.
Yeah, where were you at your buddies? What are you doing?
Yeah, dude, his daughter just got me busy the whole fucking night, just showing every single toy that she had.
That's
It
what
was
kids
so
do,
cute.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, she just drained all my energy. Yeah, she was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And imagine doing that every single day.
Oh, bro, I told my buddy, like, Jesus fucking Christ. I just, yeah, thank God I'm not a parent.
that shit doesn't slow down until they're like 6 or 7
Oh,
as
dude.
well.
I told him, like, enjoy the shit out of this, because once they turn 12, 13, then it's, I don't want to do shit with you, daddy. Fuck
Yep.
you, dad. That's
Yep.
that's where my little niece is at right now.
That shit lasts until they're like fucking like 18 or like 21, maybe even later as well.
Yeah, after 8 years old or some shit like that, it's just done. Like, no more.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
over.
Well, I mean, it really depends. It's like different for everybody, but the majority of them are
Yeah.
like that.
Especially
Yeah,
girls,
so-
like, they want to grow up so fast. It's insane.
See, the thing is, man. See, I would always love to have like a boy, because a girl is too much. But you need to
Oh,
protect that girl like so hard, man. Like
Yeah.
a boy, you just kind of let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
But with a
Yep.
girl, man, you're basically fucking in the defense mode the entire time.
The entire time,
Aye, that's cool, man. So, what were you doing? Just chilling, man.
yeah. Just chilling. Catching up. It's been a minute since I've seen him.
Good stuff, dude. Good stuff.
Yeah, this one dude I'm keeping in my life for the rest of my life. Like, that dude, I've known him since high school. So,
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's cool.
Mhm.
Fuck, what was I about to say there? Ah, right. I've seen a couple of like thumbnails on YouTube, but I mean, that's about it. What about yourself?
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, I just couldn't avoid them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
that's fine. I stopped like 20 minutes earlier today. Not be asked to work today, dude. It's been a whole week where I've been driving, like, every client is like an hour away. So it's just an hour driving, an hour working, an hour driving, an hour working. It's fucked, man. That shit is rough.
basically the other side of fucking Belgium.
Yeah, basically just constantly going. And then a couple of times as well, I had to go back because they did the exact same mistake. When I told them not to do, they basically did it again.
Yeah, it's the small things that piss you off,
Mm.
right? Like, bro.
And then also like clients just nagging my ass up, like, I don't understand how this is possible. I did this, and that. And I'm like, dude, the only way this shit could break like that is if you broke it. Like, there's no magic here happening, right? Yeah, oh yeah, I don't understand. Like, okay, yeah. I just don't fucking argue anymore.
That'll chestnut, mate.
Yeah.
You just, I mean, you need to kind of treat, like, even if they're wrong, you need to kind of treat the customers as if they're always right. Or unless you want a fucking shitstorm on your hands, man.
Yeah, basically. Well, you can't be like, nah, you're just completely wrong, you dumbass. Like, you can't go that direction. Right?
Yeah.
You just have to explain them, like, and then I show them. If they just keep on, I'm like, okay, let's go redo the thing. Let's pretend, like, you know, dude, like recreate the problem.
Basically babying them.
Yeah, and then I show them how the and then it's just quiet. And I'm out. And they let me go.
Yeah.
And today as well, I came from an like hour and a half driving. Basically drove to the fucking beach in Holland, like across the border. Saw the dude working with a machine, and I'm already thinking like, God damn, they let me drive here for nothing, did they? I start talking to the dude, and yeah, everything was fine.
Wait, was it just did they actually be able to fix it themselves?
Yeah, it was just like the procedure for starting up, they did that wrong. So the machine was like goes into like a error code.
How the fuck do you how do you fuck the startup process,
Mm.
man? Like, come on.
Nah, like you have to warm up all the hydraulics and shit before you actually start doing the work, because the machine is so fucking big and long.
Yeah.
So there's like different hydraulic blocks, one for the
But
cage and one for the
work
arms
with,
and
like,
shit.
do you work with like cranes and that as well?
Uh, I mean, that was my first job, but they're not like tower cranes where they do construction. They're like the smaller ones.
That job's basically like a plant engineer, right? So
Not really. You're just a technician as well, right? It's like the same principle, just instead of construction cranes, is those machines that can drive. They're basically on wheels, cranes on wheels, basically, you can call them.
yeah. Like, I know that like Holland in particular use a lot of cranes on barges, right? Like,
Oh yeah, we use every type.
yeah.
We use everything here.
I remember seeing a video like a crane on a barge. I can't remember where it was,
Yeah.
man. And
Fucking.
the whole thing tipped over, man. Like, that was
Oh
insane.
yeah, happens. That happens a lot. Every time that happens, though, somebody goes to jail.
Oh, really?
Like, no joke, yeah.
I mean, I suppose the amount of fucking property damage and shit that causes, man. Like,
Yeah, it's just the negligence. That shit is not supposed to be falling over, ever.
I mean, like the time I did see it, it was basically because it was a weather though. It was like the wind was fucking. It wasn't
Yeah,
actually,
even.
like,
Oh, nobody was working on it. But even then, they should know.
no, I mean there was, but apparently there was like a freak fucking like increase in wind that came
Yeah.
out of nowhere and just fucking. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect somebody would be liable for that. I mean, I don't know actually.
Yeah, that 100%, bro. Every time. It's so strict here. You have to prep for everything, dude.
Yeah.
Like the what do you call it? The margins? They have to be huge. You can't like set something up with like tiny ass margins when like the tiniest thing happens and it just tips. Like, you cannot. That's just a big no-no.
Yeah. I mean that's fair, but I mean imagine that going to jail for like fucking the weather.
Yeah, it's just you fucked up.
Yeah.
Like the counterweights, they need to be. That needs to be calculated by engineers and shit.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. It needs to be proper.
Yeah.
Fucking valid.
Because that's my very first job, just setting up cranes. So I would have to put the counterweights on there and shit. calibrate all the like the weights, so you can't go over maximum weight, so it tips over. So yeah, let's say a machine that I like put into working mode. If one of those tipped over, that would have been my fault. Like they would have called me first and checked all the security systems and shit. And if all that it was good, then they go to the next.
Just go down the line until they find the culprit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically. Right. Stream's on.
It's fucking an hour and 8 minutes long, man. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. I'll probably skip some shit now.
Nah, dude, let it play. Let that shit play, man.
Trailer.
Yo, stop spoiling shit, bro.
Bro, I just want to see. Alright, let's go.
Hi,
Oh shit, that's loud.
I'm Jonathan Rogers from Grinding Gear Games,
Can't hear nothing.
and welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn myself up a bit.
I mean, I'm up as far as I can go. I just cannot hear nothing. I can hear you, but I can't hear the video. Play it.
To GGG Live. Today
No,
we're going to show you an
there's
exclusive
no
reveal
sound
of what's
coming
coming
through it,
next for
like,
Path of
at
Exile 2. Twitch drops are
Nothing?
Nothing.
Set.
Oh wait. Alright, right, hold on. Try it again.
enabled on today's list from Grinding
fuck,
Gear
yeah,
Games,
actually, that's
and welcome
hold on.
to GGG Live.
pause. That's really loud now. Holy
You need like a boost or some shit for your mic, dude.
I mean, it's up as far as it goes, mate.
That's fucking weird.
Aye, I'll need to buy a new one, man, to be honest.
Nah, I have you on 200% as well.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah,
right, go ahead.
I'm just checking. Yeah, everything's maxed.
Today we're going to show you an exclusive reveal of what's coming next for Path of Exile 2. Twitch drops are enabled on today's live stream, so you'll be able
Can I put it like this, or is this too quiet?
Oh, that's good, that's good.
I can hear you as well.
Now with that out of the way, let's get started. It's time to get
Maybe if I do this.
Path of Exile 2, the Third Edict.
Oh, it's a full-on trailer now. Okay.
That's good, that's good.
There's the totem guys from PW1. There was like a league.
I think they said Kuriai or some shit, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ancestry something league.
Oh, I didn't see that Trial of the Ancestors
Yeah.
game thing. Yeah.
That was quick. Ooh, green earthquakes. New bosses. Hey, that looked cool. There's 4 new bosses already. Yo, what's this?
Look at that area, man. That's pretty cool.
Wait. There's daggers? What is that? Claws? It looks like claws. What's this? Map boss?
I believe so.
Wait. Yeah, map boss, because there's like the... Wait, what was that?
Oh, it's the one that was in the Chaos Trial.
Ah, yeah, those... These are... This also new? Nice. That looked cool.
Act 4. What?
3 interlude acts. 35 new areas. 24? Oh, hey!
Yo,
Is that mini Kutava? Hey, what'd you say?
I said, it said passive, like, rework. Passive gem rework. It's pretty insane.
Okay. That looks nice. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That looks cool. Lineage
that?
supports. What?
Is that like awakened supports?
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
So they've totally reworked the support gems, and they've added lineage.
And they
support.
added like 25 new endgame maps. Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, they have like, what is this? Like ghosty thing here, and then the vortex. New items. Okay. I'll download. This guy is fucking hell, man. Is that fists?
Believe so.
Eesh.
I take it they're doing hand-to-hand combat.
Yo.
Wonder how they're going to make that work though. That'll be crazy in the second one's doing like hand-to-hand combat.
They need to bite from this class. Well, from this game. What was that thing called again? What was that thing called again? Ah, Sulfus, right? I'm gonna show this. You need to bite from this fucking class. Take some skills from this shit here. These are dashes. A jump. And just a whole bunch of punching and kicking. I still don't fucking know what the hell is going on with this class. Yeah, like a punch on the ground.
Ah, so it's basically like a traditional monk.
Yeah, it's basically the hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I didn't understand what's happening right now,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like,
That shit played so well.
it's
150 new
fucking
notables.
massive, man. Yeah, that's insane. Full screen bitch.
Zero projectile. Fire?
Possibly.
It has to be, right? Because fire is so underwhelming.
Yeah.
That was chaos. This is like fire too.
I look like, see the big one there? It looks like it's like got stars, like a stun animation. Like it looks like see when you see the stars around somebody's head when they're stunned.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. That looks like that looks like flare.
Or energy, something.
Yeah.
This is hand-to-hand combat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a punch animation.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He punches like a guy. What the fuck? Yo, give what the fuck?
I don't know how that'll work, man.
You press a button and you sprint?
Yeah. I take it it's just like an extra skill they'll give you, right?
What if it's just out of combat, you sprint? Or you can sprint?
Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah, that would be fucking amazing. New trade system.
Oh, I wonder what they're going to do with this, man.
It's already here?
It looks like it.
They didn't show anything, they just showed the...
It's just the trailer, though.
Yeah, but still, show me how you're gonna trade. And this is all they showed, this is what we have now, no?
Look at the top, it says
Ah, wait. It says merchant.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro, just let it roll, they'll explain it probably, right?
Wait, do you just put it in there and then people can buy it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And introducing what?
Abyss.
Rise of the Abyssal. You're right.
I mean, it was pretty fucking obvious with the
Wait, was that 4 bosses? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bosses straight off the bat?
Yeah, looks like there's maybe fucking like 4 map bosses and 1 pinnacle, probably. I think.
I mean, I like Abyss.
I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of my least favorite in PoE 1. But
Yeah, Whisper League with Abyss. That's the richest league I've ever been.
Now, as you can see, there's a lot going on.
Hey, there he is.
We'll start by going over Act 4, the next chapter in the Path of Exile 2 storyline.
what does that say? Asynchronous trade.
Huh?
Look at the side. It says asynchronous trade. Buy items when sellers are offline. Yo, that's huge.
Wait, so it is like what I said? Wait, where is it? I'm not seeing it.
The right hand side. The list.
Ah, buy items themselves are offline. The synchronous trade. I don't know what that means.
Well, it basically means that you can trade for items without the person actually being involved in the trade.
They gave us console trading?
I don't know. Let them play. Let them play.
There's also 3 new interlude acts to get you.
So they're actually removing Cruel. That's
I don't know
huge.
what this means. Free interlude act.
Well, an interlude is basically like, I think they're like placeholder fucking things, like to get to end game.
So this will be removed eventually then.
I believe so. I believe so.
Huh.
Get to endgame, which means we're removing cruel
Wait, that's weird though.
difficulty 2. After that, we'll be going through the massive changes to characters. I'm super excited
All classes buffed. 12 new skill gems. All classes buffed.
to show you how I've overhauled the entire support gem system.
Never a
Added
bad
new
thing.
skills.
Wait, multiple levels. Oh,
What? We
use
can level up.
multiple
Fuck.
copies. We can use multiple copies of the same support on different skills, so you're already locked into like one.
No way, they changed?
And they've got multiple levels now as well.
Doesn't this mean that this alone will make us so much more fucking stronger?
Yep, and it'll like it'll buff like build diversity as well.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Bro, area of effect builds are gonna be fucking insane now.
Yeah, but I've got probably a spellcaster with like fucking faster casting on everything.
Yo, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, I want to see what that lineage.
Yeah,
is,
that's...
so
It must be like an awakens.
Yes, there are buffs.
surely, right?
Go over the rise of
Wait, what did
New
it say?
crafting system, 4 new
added new
bosses.
skills, and yes, there are buffs.
Okay.
Next, we'll go over the rise of the abyss.
New crafting system. That's 4 new bosses.
About the new rewards,
Yeah.
crafting systems, areas, and bosses that it adds. After that, it's on to changes we're making to the end game.
Okay.
Then it's time to talk about
Pause it right now.
classes.
I think one of the biggest things they need to work on is the crafting. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Well, it says here crafting changes. I hope this is a big one.
Yeah. Like
High tier currency items.
essence changes and new elements. I wonder what the high tier.
Yeah.
currency mean.
We already have everything.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's plod on.
Oh yeah, trade. That's gonna be a big one. We'll then go over our new supporter packs.
I hope they do this
Finish
trade
up with a
shit
live
right, man.
Q&A session where ZD will ask Path of Exile 2's game directors, myself and Mark, your questions from Twitch chat. And after that, at 4 p.m. Pacific, hatch notes. They're not quite complete, but they should give you some nice details to chew on. cover today, but first, another announcement. When the third edict launches on the 29th, we'll be having a free weekend for Path of Exile 2. That's right, Path of Exile 2 will be free for the first time without requiring an early access key.
Mhm.
The free weekend will end on
That's
September
on
the 1st,
everything as well.
so you'll have plenty
PC,
of time to give
Xbox,
the game
and
a try.
PlayStation.
Alright, let's get started.
Bro,
with
these
Act
servers
4.
have got to be fucked.
The story continues from the end of Act 3. Doyani has agreed to help you find an ancient weapon that
So
can
it is
be used
King's
against
March
corruption,
then.
the instrument of the Third Edict. The weapon was broken in ages past, but he believes that the pieces may be found in the Karui Archipelago, the home of the Karui tribes.
Cool.
You will need to journey to King's March
King's March. We finally get it.
and set sail.
Yeah.
When you open the map, you can choose to sail anywhere you like. Act 4 is completely non-linear, and you can visit the
that's
islands
pretty
in
cool.
any order you choose. Will you visit the pristine beaches of Whakapanu Island?
What?
The Karui whisper of a curse that afflicts
fuck are
all
you
who
Fuck the
live there.
Panu Islands?
It's related to the weapon you seek.
Fuck are you?
Or maybe you will visit the volcanic shores of the Isle of Kin.
Yo, you got it, Del.
Recently, mining for sulfite and driven by some dark force.
Yeah, look.
Is
What
it
the
them?
Perhaps
fuck?
you will choose to consult with
You're actually right. Delve Abyss. Here.
Oh, what is that? What did it say? Sulfite?
Yeah, from delving. Wait,
Ah,
I'll
nice.
play it
Well,
again.
wasn't sulfite blue before?
No. It's always been yellow.
I thought it was blue. Alright,
Blue?
continue.
of the Isle of Kin. The Kin have been more restless recently, mining for sulfite and driven by some dark force.
Oh,
Why is he do? Oh, he's playing with dead bodies. Okay.
Perhaps you will choose to consult with one of the local Karui tribes. Their ancient wisdom could hold clues to finding the Third Edict.
Thick
No
mama.
matter where you choose to go, you will
That's
face
cool.
dangerous
Oh, yeah.
beasts,
That's cool.
find fabulous treasures, and battle incredible bosses.
Fuck's sake, we're fighting.
Hey, Wukong. Yamo the white. He's purple.
There are 8 islands to discover, each teeming with its own flora and fauna. Act 4 contains over 100 new monster types, 16 new areas, 12 new bosses.
Bro,
and
see if,
plenty of
see if
other
they're adding like
interesting-
100 new monster types every act, man, that's insane.
I doubt it. Eventually, everything is gonna be out, right? Who is this
Look at that
lady
boss
called
fight.
again?
She went out for PoE 1, she
Yeah.
was called Merville, was it?
Oh, I paused it on the perfect timing.
That's what I said.
I didn't even notice. Hey yo, screenshot, screenshot. Let's go.
encounters. There's a huge amount to show, but we're not going to spoil too much here. We want to give you a chance to discover it all for yourself. What happens after Act 4? Well, until now you had to repeat the entire campaign again before you could face the endgame. But after adding Act 4, the game is far too long to make you do that. We needed something else to do in between the end of Act 4 and the endgame. So what else could we do? Add 3 new mini-acts, of course, and we're calling them the interludes.
This is so
Interludes are
weird.
a set of 3 temporary side stories that will be included in the game until Act 5 is released, that will take you to level 65 where the endgame can begin. The
Why
first
didn't
interlude
they
is
just
the
release,
journey
like,
back to Ogham.
Tier 0 maps or some shit?
Renly has been leading the efforts to rebuild Ogham Village.
That would have been
after
way
the
easier, no?
But there's a new danger afoot. The
Oh.
nearby town of Holton is surrounded by an impenetrable darkness, and each night their corrupted townfolk emerge to raid the local farmlands. You'll discover new areas
That looked cool.
and new bosses.
Seen a lot of melee in
You'll need to find your way through the
trailer so
darkness.
far.
No. Yeah, whispers.
Uncover the source of corruption
Soon you will serve our master.
and defeat
Who the
it.
fuck is that?
I shall dance with their corpse.
And that's
Pretty
just the first interlude. The second interlude will have you return to the Vasteri Desert, where Asala has been given a sacred duty. When the skies align, the gifting of water requires a chosen Sekima to meet with the Selkari, guardians of the sacred water, but they're nowhere to be found.
Side
To
boob.
track down the Selkari, find those responsible for disrupting the gifting,
I mean, who needs fucking Pornhub, am I right?
fight even
Yeah,
more new bosses,
just play Path of Exiles.
discover the secrets of the ancient ritual, discover new locations, and ultimately help Asala carry out her sacred duty. Now for Interlude 3. As Royal Thaumaturge of the Vaal, Doyani had plans within plans to save his people from the cataclysm perpetuated by Atzeri's lust for power. One such plan involved sealing a group of willing Vaal deep in a great mountain vault near the home of the Asmeri, deep enough to survive the cataclysm. Even though thousands of years have passed, he believes that their descendants may still live, and may be key to defeating the beast. The journey up the mountain will be dangerous. New foes stand in your way.
Is that the other
The
thing?
further up the mountain you venture, the colder it will become.
Oh, I guess not.
Explore caves of ice and enter the vault itself. Who can say what you will find within? The interludes are 6 to 7 areas each and generally include 4 boss fights as well. When you put that
Jesus
together with
Christ.
that 4, that adds up to 35 new areas in the campaign and 24
That's
new
crazy,
bosses.
man.
It's worth making clear that the interludes are temporary. When Act 5 and 6 are added, the interludes will be going away. These are side stories after all, but don't worry, the bosses and areas that make up the interlude are all part of the endgame. We're not just going to throw them away.
Aye, I was about to say,
And with
bro,
that, we
like,
don't need cruel difficulty anymore.
Yeah, I assumed that was
We know
gonna be
that
the
it's a pretty
case.
big chore to have to play through the
Yeah.
But
campaign
these
multiple
side
times.
stories, I wonder if they're gonna...
This was a huge reason that the campaign could feel like a bit of a slog when
They could do something with that. It's fucking interesting, actually. Especially if it's like a crazy ass story.
yeah.
But then it would
What
have
they
to be a
could do-
crazy ass story, though.
What they could do is, see, once like audit the 6 acts are like fully done,
Yeah.
they can obviously like expand it as optional side shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
basically.
each act.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool, man. Yeah.
playing through again. But we do also have another new feature to address that particular concern as well. So let's talk about sprinting. In 030, when you hold down the dodge roll button, your character will go into a sprint after they finish the roll. This is available on all character classes, and there's no limitation on how long you can sprint for. The
Okay.
primary purpose of this feature is to make navigating areas faster when out of combat. Because of that, if you do take a hit while sprinting,
Ah.
you fall to the ground.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
The
Okay.
best idea is to use a skill when you see monsters. That'll break you out of the sprint so you can engage with no danger.
Oh, okay.
That's
If you
good.
do need to run away from monsters, just hold spacebar. You won't be vulnerable during the roll, and you're faster while sprinting than
So you
basically
can
any monster in
always
the
get
game,
out of
allowing you to
combat and
retreat
get
from
ready to
combat.
die.
Sprint is a pretty significant change to PoE 2's
Yeah.
gameplay. What I like most about it is that we can accelerate the pace of the game for those who want that, without
Pause it,
having to
pause it.
compromise on PoE 2's more.
How is that gonna be during boss fights, though?
I was away. You know what? Where that would be a fucking amazing. See the last boss in the second ones where you have to go get the fucking
Ah, yeah. Basically.
hourglasses.
Yeah. Or running away from all the fists and fuck was it called? The breach boss.
Oh right, right.
Unless they just turn it off during boss fights. Maybe they'll say no.
Visceral combat systems. Okay, so that's the new extensions to the campaign.
No,
But there's a whole
not
giant
mentioned.
league to play
Guess we're
through
gonna
as
have to
well.
find out.
I'll leave that to Mark to talk
Yeah.
about later. And that's because what I want to talk about now is the new stuff for your characters. And probably one of the biggest new systems here.
I wonder if you can like roll, sprint, and then roll again. Because if you can do that, boss fights would be... Yeah, you could just do
is the
that.
Support gems.
Even during, what's his name? Arbiter? That one where you have to go into the puddles.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so handy.
What?
Now, support
Yeah,
gems are
that'll
one of the
help
most
so much
interesting
too as
elements to
well,
creating a
man.
build. They're what enables so many interesting mechanics and different ways to play. But PoE 2's support gem system has just never been quite right.
Okay.
One of the major issues is the limitation of only having one support gem of each type on your character. We didn't want builds to just become using the same 5 most powerful supports in every
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Problem
it
with
was.
this
Huge
design, though, is that
update,
it's
man.
actually working
That's a
against using
huge
multiple skills in
update.
your build.
Okay. That's fucking nuts they went back on this.
If you can only use each
I mean, I'm
support
glad
gem on
they
one
did, to
skill,
be
They did, yeah.
it means that you're encouraged to go all in on that one ability. And we want to encourage you to combo your abilities, something needed to change. So with that in mind, we've removed the restriction of having one of each support gem per character. You can now use as many copies as you like.
Big
This should
W.
drastically increase the amount of possible builds and increase the amount of skill diversity. There are a lot of potential builds that suffered from the previous restriction. For example, a poison build previously couldn't add poison to more than one skill.
Yeah,
You
true.
couldn't use stacking poison on more than one skill
yeah,
either.
do that, think about it.
This severely limited your ability to combo with anything outside of the specifically designed poison archetype, but now you can. Many utility skills previously couldn't scale to endgame, because the supports that would make them scale were more useful to use in other skills. You would
Did you
never
see
speed
that?
up killing Palm with martial tempo,
But it's
when
a
you would much
rapid
rather use it on
attack
your primary
one.
skill instead. There are more examples like this all over the place.
This is gonna make stuff a lot more fucking complex as well, man, to build your own builds.
I'm all for it. I'm all
Jesus Christ. I'm already trying to think of things to do and I just already do.
Yeah, look at this. So you got brutality 1, 2, and 3.
Wow, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bro,
Okay.
this has got to be a good patch, man, I swear.
In addition to that, though, we thought there wasn't enough feeling of progression in the supports as you went through the game. There were only 3 tiers of supports, and many of the most important ones were given out at tier 1.
Yeah.
Also, there were no strict upgrades, meaning that upgrading supports when you ran out of sockets required quite a lot of thinking. In order to solve these issues, we now also have multiple levels of many supports as you go through the game. For
Hope they
example,
give us
double barrel
examples.
support gives you an
That's
extra
just the
bolt,
base
but
one,
at the cost
right?
of 30% less reload speed. At tier 2, the penalty gets lowered to 20%. But then at tier 3, the support gem gets something new. It now reloads
Oh, that's
automatically
cool.
when you heavy stun an enemy.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What the fuck? Wait. Stun... with this crossbow with the frenzy charges. You can just shoot and you never have to reload, right?
Yeah, you can set it up so you never ever. Because it doesn't look like there's a cooldown on it either, so yeah, I mean you can.
And you have the additional bolt then as well.
Plus you've got the 20% for the tier 2 one as well, which is already a 10% fucking increase.
Yeah, but this doesn't matter with this if you always have your stun.
True, actually, aye, true. But I mean,
In some cases,
it's still good until you actually get your fucking your setup like sorted with the with the go along again. Yeah.
the highest
Within
tiers might work a
charges,
little differently,
basically.
and you'll have
So
to
once
decide if you like the
before you've
upgrade
got
or
your
not.
charges set up,
Ah, yeah. Yeah, you start using that.
yeah.
Depending on your build. For example, rapid casting.
And now you can have every fucking skill do freeze build up as well. Or any build up, basically.
Yeah.
This means you can use fire skills that freeze.
Wait, where do you see that?
And you just add freeze build up to your fire skills. Every single one of them. And your passive tree, just add freeze as
First
well.
couple of levels gives 15, then 20% increased cast
And you
speed.
can use whatever the
Then at
fuck
tier
you want.
3, it changes to a new approach. For each different spell you cast in the last 8 seconds.
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah, go back.
Ah, increased cast speed for each different spell. Okay.
It changes to a new approach.
You
For
could
each different spell you cast in the last 8 seconds, you get 10%
with your
increased
mad
cast speed,
fucking ice wall
which could
build.
be a pretty big bonus if you use a lot of different spells. So that's pretty good for upgrades through the campaign. But we
Okay.
wanted to add a little more spice to the endgame for supports too. And that's where our new system, lineage supports, comes in.
Oh.
You can think of these like unique items, but for supports.
What?
There are supports that are only available at endgame, but they're much more powerful.
Unique supports.
Like Ratha's Assault. It's an upgraded version of
Wait, support crossbow ammunition skills cannot reload. Support skill level 3 bolts when you dodge. What? Support skills level 3. Wait, 6 bolts
You get
per
six
dodge.
bolts, but then you can only reload while dodging. That's pretty good though. I can see how that would work.
I wonder if to have his stun if you could.
it's just but it's variety, right? So you
Double
would
barrel
either use
reloads
the
your skill.
stun one or this one. You wouldn't use both of them at the same time.
I was wondering if you could.
I mean, it
As you
wouldn't make
dodge roll,
sense to do it,
as
to
well
be
as
honest.
increasing the number of bolts it can hold. But it does mean that it's the only way you can reload the skill now. Now, unlike regular supports, you can't find these.
Double echo.
Yo.
What?
Yo.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo. Oh, shit, man. Should I make another fucking
But see the thing.
meteor build?
See, the thing is, you could use that double echo plus the fucking support echo, so you're getting 3 times echo. That's insane.
Bro, there would be meteors all over the fucking place.
I wonder if they've changed anything to do with the trigger skills.
Wait, can you? Wait, let's go back to that. You cannot have multiple copies of the same. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say you can.
But does it
You're
mean
probably
you
right, you can stack it with the normal one as well.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
Cannot support channeling skills. Or remote skills, but sure to have cooldown, or skills which are triggered. Alright. So
Oh,
you
that
can.
sucks. You have to use it actually. Oh, that
But,
sucks.
Just like you can use it to build your meta James up quicker. Like, because you're
Oh,
obviously
yeah, true, yeah. Basically,
2 or
yeah.
3 fucking casts at the same time.
True.
Unique items. Many of these can be found from specific bosses. And there's a ton in the regular drop pool too.
One wild shard. To fire 8 additional
Alright, okay.
projectiles.
Yeah. So, let's say,
Per wild shard, that's fucking nuts.
yeah, dude, that's what I was going to say, 'cause it's got 20% charge. Imagine you've got like 5 charges, and then it all goes off at once and gives you like fucking all the additional bolts at once.
Right?
That'd be insane. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so you'll get 40 bolts coming out if you've got
Some
like
of them are
5
fairly
charges.
rare.
That's insane. Wait, what?
Huh, +1. And +10 quality, that's nuts. That's crazy, dude.
That's a fucking chase one, that one.
While reducing the cost and reservation as well. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that's a chase item, mate. Holy fuck.
Others fairly common.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Mapping.
You've got so much utility for fucking crossbows, like, holy
Yeah.
fuck.
I guess.
I mean, that'll be good when you've got massive pack size, like, in your
Yeah.
maps. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Some of them are build defining.
What the fuck is Tao's Vengeance?
You can do on death totem build. Yo, you can do exploded totems, I think. With this shit.
Tao's Vengeance is it explode?
No, you explode them, and as they explode, they will trigger this shit. Whatever the fuck this is.
But I mean, can this would this work for like war cries as well? Wonder.
Yeah, they explode on death, dealing physical damage based on their life.
Oh, right, okay.
I wonder if you can explode them yourself. So they double explode, basically.
Yeah, I was thinking like war cries might be able to do it, but let's continue on.
Others are just straight up power upgrades.
And
Oh my
resistances.
god.
That's crazy, dude. What?
And it's for every fucking skill in the game as well.
Yep.
Holy shit.
That's huge, dude. What?
Can you buff the resistance of enemies?
Oh, that'd be insane. But I mean, look, see.
With the items we got right now.
Most enemies in endgame has got to have like between 75 and 90 fucking resistance, so you're got to be inverting that
Yeah.
minus 75 or 90.
Dude, you don't need any fucking... What's it called? The shit that does minus, like...
Yeah, yeah.
What is the thing called
Um,
again? Penetration, you don't need any of that.
yeah.
You don't need the curse.
That's one thing I didn't like. One thing I think they should change is see how like if I put a curse down and you put a curse down, it overrides it
Yeah.
unless you've got like the additional curse. Like I didn't like that. I hope they do something with that, man.
I mean, yeah, but I don't understand though, because if you like with 6 people, all 6 put down a curse, and you just melt the whole fucking game.
Unless everybody's got like an additional curse, they're all just got to fucking overlap and overwrite each other anyway. So yeah.
All in all, there's around 40 lineage supports being added throughout the endgame.
Okay.
So there's a lot of power to find out there.
Okay.
The new support gems are certainly going to open up a lot of builds, but of course we have a huge range of improvements to individual character classes as well.
Let's hear it.
As well as adding new skills, we had a big focus on buffing existing skills so that they can scale well into the endgame. There's a huge amount to cover here, so we're not going to discuss everything. We're just going to quick fire through some of the coolest changes.
It's like they just said, alright boys, fuck it. PoE1, let's go.
Yeah.
To make cold a more useful element on the Ranger,
I'm all for it.
Expanded the cold tools
I've liked the changes so far.
As well as
Dude, the amount of buffs they're gonna need to give to the bosses for this shit. I think bosses are gonna have like billions of health, no?
I hope so. I hope this doesn't make it trivial, man.
Imagine us doing 50 million and you don't see the health bar moving. That would be nuts.
Yeah, they've got to need to balance that properly.
Yeah.
increasing its range, Escape Shot now creates fragments of ice whenever it hits the ground. These fragments explode after a short time, making the skill better for killing groups of enemies.
Nice.
But not only that, we added an ice fragment support that creates more of them when killing frozen enemies.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
a new buff skill called Ice Type Arrows that allows all your arrows to create ice fragments.
Huh.
This already gives clear to rangers wanting to use ice. But to take further advantage of the ice fragments, Freezing Salvo has been upgraded to shoot additional cold arrows.
Yeah, this fucking thing sucked.
So it's like a fucking, if you put the ice patch down, it basically it's like a homing thing for the fucking the freezing salvo basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you know exactly where it's got to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
We've also modified Snipe to consume frozen from enemies, dealing a huge amount more damage, giving you a nice ice single target option. And something you might notice about this is that the bonus is a lot higher against bosses. This is actually a change you'll see throughout the entire game. Since it's a lot harder to freeze a boss, you should get a bigger reward for it.
100% more damage on unique enemies.
Oh god, what am I gonna play, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. It's gonna be another week.
Yeah, I've been them showed so far it's like freezing
pretty
shit,
cool,
man.
but a bit annoying to use with the jump.
That's your bread and butter, mate.
Now,
right.
growth is a rain skill, so you can spam it more easily.
Okay.
And we've also added a new poison skill while we were at it, called Toxic Domain. It creates a small area around you that makes all your attacks create toxic growth pustules, but attached to monsters.
So what is it, like a
Another skill
DJ
that was annoying to use
like
was
a
electric.
mini explosion?
Like toxic rain, no?
Oh, it's like you put down a patch of like poison that degens when they stand on it, but then if you attack them while they're in it, they grow like pustules and they get like mini explosions. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Add that with this, and you got pustules for days.
So you can spam it more easily.
Yeah, I mean it's essentially
and we've also added a new poison skill while
Fuck man, should I play this? Nah, I just keep watching.
Called Toxic Domain.
Every skill you see,
Bruh, dude. Like, I was thinking of trying like the crossbow, right? For this league. So this whole time I was like, okay, crossbow, okay, crossbow, okay, and now I'm like, fuck. Alright.
All your attacks create
I think it's got to
growth
play a
pustules,
spellcaster.
but attached to
Some kind of
monsters.
spellcaster.
Another skill that was annoying to use was electrocuting arrow.
Yeah.
It's now just a regular arrow, making it easier to use.
Okay.
But it also means you can support it with projectile supports. And it now also has area of effect, making it a tool for more than just single target, and allowing it to scale into the endgame.
Nice.
We also added a new spirit reservation.
Oh, it's
called
now
Revive.
above you. Fuck.
This is a meta skill that allows you to create shadowy clones of yourself, to use a skill of your choice.
Oh, okay. So it uses anything you choose.
Of course,
for
one of
it,
the
so
other
it's
big
not
problems
just
the
your
Ranger had
skill.
Hmm. So you dodge and you get a fucking curse, or like a... That's actually pretty fucking nice. Quality of life right there.
Yeah.
Survivability. Evasion was the weakest of the three defenses, and we wanted to change that.
Was it?
It was
Yeah?
because your evasion, like, it would only work on certain like hits, like anything like
Alright, true.
if
Yeah.
you got hit with a slam off a boss or something, like you wouldn't evade it or nothing like that, So
Hmm. I mean, the amount of times my evasion saved my ass is fucking crazy.
yeah.
But yeah.
Currently, evasion doesn't evade all types of hits in the game, so you're still vulnerable to things like slams or unblockable attacks.
Exactly.
To make evasion characters more tanky, we're adding a new mechanic called Deflect.
Wait, but didn't they say that you have to dodge slams? Like, there's just...
No,
Can
but
armor just fucking tank everything?
so wait, deflection rating provides a chance to deflect damage from hits, preventing 40%. That's huge, dude. What?
Exact chance to deflect also depends on the attacker's accuracy. What? Okay, so...
If you blind them and fucking dude. So if you blind them, their chance of hitting you goes down as well, or
Yeah,
the prevent like the
this
damage
is
prevention.
nuts.
Yeah, that's insane.
Estimate chance to deflect.
So wait, so is this like spell suppress for evasion characters? It is, right? It's basically spell suppress for.
Is this gonna be a mod in our fucking mod pool then?
I would
Where you just
imagine
have deflect instead of evasion? Or does it scale on your evasion?
it scales on your evasion. It says. I think you said that by
Yeah.
but so yeah, dude. So it's basically like the evasion version of spell suppression, which is pretty cool.
Unlike evasion, Deflect works on everything, and if you successfully deflect a hit, you take 40% less damage. Items can now give you a mod that gives you some amount of deflection
Yeah,
based on
there
your
you go.
evasion.
Okay. Wait. Yo.
Wait, I wonder if you can get this to like 100% as well. Probably.
If
right?
this is the highest, I doubt it. How much would you need?
Well, you get.
So let's
I
say
don't
it's...
know.
If this is the highest, you got 20, and you can get it on every piece.
Imagine,
40,
like,
60, 80, and let's say...
I would imagine you could get it on like the passive tree as well.
So gain deflection rating equal... Let's say it's 100% of evasion rating. Yeah, so you need the 100% evasion. I guess, yeah, you could.
And there's
So every hit would be 40% less damage.
On top of your evasion.
Fucking hell.
like,
a bunch of it available on the
Oh yeah,
one
here,
slot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will definitely get it to 100%. Well, actually, I don't know if you can only get it on your chest.
Doesn't that tree look a bit more condensed as well?
Right.
It looks like there's a lot more.
This is new.
Yeah.
This is new. I think this is new as well.
Yeah,
I
looks
don't
like-
remember this. This wasn't there as well.
Yeah, because I ken that like the bit at the left hand side, that's the movement speed thing with the evasion, like at the corner there. The top
Oh yeah,
corner.
this, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Up,
And then
up,
this,
up,
yeah.
that one.
This is the mark thing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It
Yeah,
looks like
projectile.
there's a lot more shit there. Like, it looks a lot more condensed.
Passive tree too. Deflection is rolled in addition to evasion, so this is an upgrade for regular hits too.
How much is this? 6, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
34%.
Too. And unlike evasion, there's no maximum chance. You can reach 100% deflect against all hits
there
if
you
you
go.
spec into it enough. Of course, this is a buff that helps all dex characters, so the mercenary and the monk, but especially the huntress, are seeing big defense boosts from this as well.
Nice.
Speaking of defensive mechanics, let's talk about block and parry. Now, one of the big
fucking hate
concerns
that
on the release of the
parry, man.
huntress was parry feeling unreliable. One of the big reasons for this is there's a lot of hits that are not blockable, and thus not parryable either. So a huge balance change we're making is that now everything is blockable, except for specifically
That's
unblockable
insane.
red flash skills that bosses use.
What?
This makes parry much more reliable. And not only that, but to make block and parry nicer to use, you now also move faster than before while using these
So
abilities.
everything bar
This is a
slams is
massive buff for
blockable.
passive block as well.
Unless they have like the red thing, you can parry or block it.
So to counter that,
That's
we did have to
insane.
lower the max passive block a bit, but overall you should feel much safer. Fire skills on the warrior were not really cutting the mustard, so we decided we needed to upgrade a bunch of them, but also add some more as well. Let's start with a buff. Volcanic Fisher now branches into multiple fishes, giving it much more clearing potential.
I've got no reference for this shit, man. I never ever
We've
used
also-
one of these characters.
I mean, you enjoyed that one Methyl build, didn't you? With the
I mean,
slams?
that was PoE 1 though. Like, I've never played like a warrior build on PoE 2 yet, so
Yeah.
like I've got no reference to how the skills work for that, you know what I mean?
Ah, like that, you mean? I thought you said you would never play it.
Oh no, I'll definitely play it at some point,
yeah.
like, but I've just not got no reference for what they're
Ah,
actually
okay. I thought you said you were not gonna play this shit.
Alright, nah.
And yeah, same. Only from what I've seen in videos.
This skill throws a molten hammer that does
Bro.
a slam at a distance. You can recall the
So
hammer
if I
back
get
by
a
using the
4
skill again
fire
if you like.
hammer.
The cooler thing to do is to use a war cry near it. Using a war cry makes the hammer explode.
That is
There's
cool.
A bunch of volcanic fishes around.
Pretty cool.
That is cool.
Volcanic fishes re-trigger when you slam them, so it's a great skill to make a flaming arena to fight a boss.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
We also buff Perfect Strike to have much larger.
Can you ignite in this fucking game? You can't, right?
To fight a boss.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, look at
We
these
also
fire.
buff Perfect Strike to have much larger.
Doesn't
overfill
seem to be doing that much.
and change to Molten Blast do not always force you to move forward. Trust me, it feels a lot better to use now. The skill now has massively boosted chance to ignite monsters as well.
Alright.
And you're going to want to ignite monsters due to a new glory skill called Ancestral Cry.
What's that
Ancestral
do?
Cry charges up with glory by igniting monsters, invoking King Kaum's favor. After you do, use it to channel
Oh.
power. Every attack will be ancestrally boosted with fire. Your very steps will
that's
explode,
insane.
triggering volcanic fishes. And molten
at
balls
that
will erupt
shit.
from your attacks.
Bro, that looks so fucking
That
cool.
looks
Warrior shield
awesome.
skills were another area we wanted to improve. Now that we've got sprint, we actually don't need to have
Wait, before we continue, let me send this to Oxo. Oh yeah, the one fucking code I gave them doesn't seem to be working apparently.
a cooldown on shield charge.
So I might need one of
It
yours.
also does more damage the further away
Yeah.
you are when you use it.
I mean, didn't you have 2 codes?
Yeah, I gave him the other one. He's gonna try it when he's home.
Shield wall got significantly upgraded AoE. Also, you can shield charge right through it to trigger all the walls.
Nice.
We also added a new shield war cry. Fortifying Cry gives you a defensive buff, but it also builds up charge on your shield that empowers your other shield skills. And Magma Barrier now doesn't require timing in order to use. Just wait for your shield to charge
This has
up.
got to feel
and
like a
block.
different game, man.
Right?
I swear.
What the fuck?
Seismic Cry now stuns enemies that are primed for
It
stun.
looks like they've done so much just for that one patch, man.
And we changed the Sunder interaction with Armor Break. It now also gives a Sundered Armor debuff that makes enemies take 40% extra
I'm all
physical
for
damage.
it though.
Yeah.
Great for bosses.
Wow.
Ancestral Warrior Totem has undergone some pretty significant changes too.
Okay.
I wanted the skill to feel more like using an ultimate. That summoning an ancestor to fight for you was a big deal.
Yeah.
So we've changed this totem to require 3 endurance charge to summon, and massively buffed its damage. It also now scales your weapon damage too.
Oh, okay.
Since
That's
there's no
good.
limit anymore, if you build around generating endurance charges, you can summon an
Wait.
entire forest of totems.
Yo. Just the
In order to
like
make
a
that
totem
easier,
build.
we added some new sources of endurance charges. There's now a support to make perfect strike generate charges, and a support for generating endurance charges from heavy stuns as well.
So wait,
Speak-
could you just like build into making hundreds of ancestral totems and just raise your shield, stand in a corner, and let them do the work, man? That'd be insane.
I mean, as long as you got endurance charges, yeah, you can summon them. Oh no, wait, there's +1 to maximum. There's a cap, I guess.
Wait,
And there's a cap.
yeah.
I think on the tree as well, there's +1.
Speaking of totems,
No, but
we wanted
hold
to
on,
upgrade
hold on. This is just for the ancestral spirits, right? Because it did say if you've got enough.
No, it grants this and then it gives you this as well.
But just back there, it says if you've got enough endurance charges, you can summon as many as you want.
Let's go back.
is a big deal. So we've changed this totem to require 3 endurance charges to summon, and massively buffed its damage. It also now scales your weapon damage too. Since there's no limit anymore, if you build around
I just said, yeah. I guess there's different kinds of totems then.
generating endurance charges, you can summon an entire forest of totems. In order to make that easier, we added some new sources of endurance charges. There's now a support to make perfect strike.
So what if the +1 means that every totem you summon is doubled, so you get 2 instead of 1? So it's like,
Is that possible?
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, say you've got
You have that in PoE1.
say you've got 9 endurance charges, you summon 3 totems. Once you take that node, you actually summon 6 instead of 3. Let's keep going. That's insane if it works that way though.
Support for generating endurance charges from heavy stuns as well. Speaking of totems, we wanted to upgrade the Warbringer. Among the other changes we've made to this class, Answered Call now gives an extra totem, and the spirits have just been generally buffed in many ways. Use it with your limitless ancestral warrior forest to make an army of Karui that would make Tukahama proud. We've also merged the Great Wolf.
It's like another type of minion build, basically.
Basically.
It actually is way better than PoE1 totems.
Actually, I wonder what they've got to do with minions. I think minions need a lot of work, like, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope they're gonna say some shit about that.
So you can get all the benefits with 1 point. And Encased in Jade no longer removes the Jade when getting hit, making it a much better defense. Next up, let's talk about accuracy. Accuracy was always intended to be something that warriors didn't need to care about very much so long as they're in close combat. But unfortunately, that's not currently the case. This was particularly annoying with skills like Bone Shatter, which you certainly don't want to mess with. So we significantly buffed your chance to hit at close ranges when you don't have much accuracy. Warriors shouldn't require any accuracy investment in order to hit with close range attacks now.
Okay.
We also wanted to improve armor. Now, one of the major weaknesses of armor is the inability to defend against elemental damage. In order to mitigate this, we're adding a lot more of the stat that allows your armor to defend against elemental damage. It's now available on items and in a lot more places on the passive tree.
Yeah, that's good. That is really good.
Evasion and armor have got a double layer now. That's insane.
Yeah. But they have to, right?
Mhm.
Because right now we can't really do armor and evasion together.
Yeah.
And then PoE1, can you do it? I don't think so, right? Nobody ever does. I don't think any... Can't think of any right now.
No, I can't either, to be honest. That's huge though. That's huge for armor as well though. Like, it's insane. So see if you go like a armor ES hybrid and then you just scale into like fucking your armor takes percentage of fucking like elemental damage as well. You would be incredibly tanky.
Right.
Tanky. Yeah. And it works both ways with like energy shield and evasion as well. Yeah. That's pretty dope. There's a lot of defensive options now.
CI is gonna be a lot more attractive now as well.
You can now reload
Rather than
crossbows
just
without
going
any movement
everything
penalty.
with ES, man.
Yeah.
But not only that, all skills that can be used while moving now slow you for a shorter amount of time. This
Wait,
change
pull it
benefits
back?
everyone, not just crossbow skills. Moving now penalty.
I think I missed something there. Pull it back
Crossbows.
again.
You can now reload crossbows without any movement penalty.
That's huge.
But not
Okay.
only
That's
that,
huge.
all skills that can be used while moving now slow you for a shorter amount of time. This change benefits everyone,
Okay.
not just crossbow skills. With both of these changes put together, the run and
That
gun
was my
playstyle
biggest
feels much
problem
better.
with crossbows, man.
It's hard to
Like, they've
explain how
actually
important this
addressed
change
that
is
shit.
for the feel of the class.
Yeah, because that's what you were saying, right? The class didn't really feel.
It feels sluggish as fuck
Yeah.
until you get to, like, maps, man. Aye, so this has got to be a huge change. This has got to make it feel a lot better, man.
On top
I
of
think
having skill speed support gem on every skill.
Yeah, bro, this is actually. I might actually play crossbow actually myself. This is, this has got to be like night and day for what it was.
You're
like
right.
the last time. Yeah.
The Mercenary is also a good chance to talk about how we're rebalancing to make comboing skills much better. Take Shock, for example. It buffs damage and lasts 4 seconds right now, but that isn't really giving you enough time to take advantage of it. If you're going to add a lightning skill into a build that otherwise wouldn't use one, we need to make mechanics like this much better. So we've increased shock duration on monsters to last 8 seconds.
They've doubled it.
And skills like Plasma Blast, which are intended to be good at shocking enemies, now increase the damage bonus by a lot more.
I think that was
You'll find
previously
changes like this
20%.
all around the game. Chill now lasts 8 seconds, giving you more of a reason to weave in cold damage. Freezing skills are better.
God, bro. Our builds that we played are gonna... Dude.
So
You
the
will
thing-
have shot bosses instead of one-shot bosses.
So shock has been doubled.
Freeze.
Chill's been doubled, bro. This is going to be. This
Fucking hell.
Burning skills need to cause burns that last longer.
Yes.
But making skills like Permafrost Bolts and Incendiary Shot double down on how to...
Please tell me they gave us the aggravated fucking burn.
...is supposed to be used. It makes using them in your build alongside other skills much more likely. We're also making sure to buff specific combos too.
What's it called in PoE1? Proliferation, I think?
Nearby enemies.
Proliferation.
And using high velocity rounds with armor break will now fragment the opponent's armor. This causes monsters to take a portion of high velocity rounds damage with every subsequent hit, even tiny pellets.
So they've actually
Wait, what?
Of high velocity
expanded
rounds with
armor break. So if you armor break, you fucking you get basically a debuffs the monster to take extra damage now as well. Like.
Oh, really?
Fragment the opponent's armor. This causes monsters to take a portion of high velocity rounds damage with every subsequent hit, even tiny pellets. So that means following it with a shotgun blast
Bro,
is
see
way
this
more
quality
effective.
life for crossbows is insane. This has got to feel like a completely
Now there's a lot more
different
buffs to
class,
crossbow
man.
skills, but for now I'm just going to talk about the new one we added,
Okay.
the Mortar Cannon. This one lets you socket any grenade skill, and using it will summon a cannon which loads and fires the grenade you choose.
Let's go.
That's insane, bro.
Wait,
It's
what?
instant as well.
What do you combo with grenades? Ailments, right?
Well, what you can do, well, the way I would set this up is I would have one totem shoot like an oil grenade, and then another one shoot a fucking an explosion grenade, and then you could basically like see the grenader variant of the merc.
Yeah.
You could literally just make that like a side thing that's done autonomously with totems, and then you just like go into your normal build. So you're basically getting two versions of the. You can play two different styles of merc in the one build, which is actually fucking nuts. So you take all
With the
your
weapon
grenades-
swap as well, dude. Like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
buffs
And
are
see-
insane.
See, the thing is, for what I've seen there, is if you use a ballista with the grenades, they shoot faster and explode quicker, so you didn't need to spec into like fucking fuse times and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need-
Yeah, because they explode
you-
instantly, right?
Will
It
summon
looked like
a
it was
cannon which
instant,
loads
aye.
and then fires the grenade you choose.
Like go on, pause now.
Like, normally when you would fire that against the monster, would they explode or would it just like bounce off the monster?
Well, without any like investing into the tree, it would take 68 seconds to explode. But see, when you're fully invested in explode time, it only goes down to like 2 or 4 seconds. So the fact that this is instant coming out without any fucking passive investment is, bro, you can't play grenades any other way. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, unless they buff the shit out of that shit as well. Let's
Well,
see.
yeah, I mean, I can only go off it, but
Yeah.
what I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it explodes instantly, right? The last one. It didn't hit the monster. Oh, it did. It hit the leg.
Another issue on the mercenary were banners. They were just not very good,
Mercenary's got it
so we're doing
so
a big
good to
upgrade
play,
to
by
them.
the way.
They now last longer.
Wait, banners weren't good? That one build I saw with banners was insane. With the
No, I think with
ballistas?
I think with banners, the problem with banners was, see, once you put it down, like even if you moved out of it for like a second, they would just disappear. Like,
Oh,
you'd
really?
stay within you had to stay within the circle. Yeah.
Don't disappear when moving out of them.
Ah.
We removed the Valor mechanic. They now just give a much more consistent and stronger buff, and you
Oh,
can
so
use
you
them
don't
when you
need
get enough
Valor
glory.
anymore either. So.
Oh, that's cool.
On which one of the main focuses was making various minion types more useful.
Oh,
to
here
use
we
together.
Here we go.
Melee minions in particular were just not that great compared to ranged
They
ones.
were nuts.
As a starting point, we just straight up removed the requirement for minions to have accuracy.
Oh, okay.
Attack minions now always hit, which makes them way better.
I didn't even know they
It's got
needed.
some good numeric buffs, but we also added a new command skill where the
They have Warcry?
intimidates enemies and detonates any frozen monsters and allies around you in a big cold explosion.
Okay.
We've also changed the Frost Mage's command skill to an ability that adds ice armor to your other minions, adding a layer of defense.
Cool.
It makes them deal cold damage back to the attacker as well. The ice armor also makes the
Ice
minions
minions.
frozen, so the Brute's Warcry can detonate them too. Unearth was changed to work on corpses of your dead skeletons, allowing you to summon the minions more easily in boss fights.
Oh, dude, that's huge.
And they also
Wait,
added
what?
ability to summon the minions more
Yeah,
easily
so
in boss
you
fights.
can actually unearth your minions in boss fights.
And they also
now.
got a new jump
So you
ability,
didn't
allowing
need,
them to get into
like,
combat
so
more easily.
can
You
use
don't
dash.
need that fucking skill? Passive?
Nope. You can
Yo.
raise your own minions now, which is insane. That's huge. Like, that's huge.
My very first build. Even like the tiny ones, the unearth. Even those corpses?
Everything. Anything you take into the boss fight, once it dies, you can unearth it and bring it back.
Dude.
Cost they have.
Wait,
To be
what?
honest,
Go back,
we were
go back.
race jump ability to summon the
wait.
minions. Unearth was changed to work on corpses of your dead skeletons, allowing you to summon the minions more easily in boss fights. And they also got a new jump ability, allowing them to get into combat faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray's Spectre was also feeling pretty weak for the spirit cost they have. To be honest, we were a little afraid of these when we first balanced them. We've both decreased the spirit cost for a large range of monsters, and have significantly increased Spectre damage too. They should feel a lot more impactful.
Okay. That's
Also,
good.
a lot of new spellcaster weapons with new
Yeah, they've
occult
done
skills.
some good shit with minions.
But I'll just talk about one of them that I thought was particularly cool. The Reaping Staff is actually a wicked scythe that gives you a new ability called Reap. When an enemy is low in life, you can dash forward and rake enemies with the scythe to cull them instantly, healing you. It can also inflict critical weakness on enemies too.
Okay.
There's a lot of balance changes in the Witch's Ascendancy classes, but I'll just talk about two of them for now. On the Blood Mage, you were previously required to spend your first point
Yeah,
on
that
single
fucking
mercy,
sucked.
which really was supposed to be the downside for being able to access the powerful abilities on the
I
rest
never
of the class.
played Blood Mage.
In order to make picking the Blood Mage a better early option,
That's what might
same
break my
classes for free.
fucking build. This year.
What was that?
This is what break my build in endgame. Where I had to, yeah. My skill costs so much that my regen and all that shit just could not keep
On
up.
the Infernalist, the Demon form wasn't something people were really using because you lost your weapon stats while transformed. Well, you no longer do, so it's a much better option.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Well,
Yeah.
the Demon form
So
wasn't something
once you
people
went
were
into
really
demon
using because you
form,
lost your weapon
like-
stats while transformed.
Ah, okay.
Well, you no longer do, so it's a much better option now. On the Monk, the wind skills needed a big upgrade for sure. Staggering Palm can now stack up its duration if you use the skill multiple times in a row, so you can keep the effect of all your skills throwing up wind much more easily. Wind Blast had the purpose of building up to dazing an enemy, but dazing just wasn't worth all that effort. Now it just dazes on hit, meaning a single blast will make all your skills stun enemies more easily. Following up with Vaulting Impact on a dazed enemy previously did a bunch of stun. Now it allows you to break your enemy's stance. When their stance is broken,
What?
following up with a fast attack will do way more damage.
Okay.
A cool build that certain people always enjoyed in PoE 1 was hand-to-hand combat, but until now we just didn't have a real way to make it viable. Well, that changes now. The monk, as a true martial artist, now has the ability to learn the hollow palm technique, a keystone that lets you use all quarterstaff skills while unarmed.
Huh.
All quarterstaff attacks now have a special unarmed version, and you get further bonuses to all your attacks from stacking energy shield and evasion on.
Okay.
Physical damage based on their level. 1% attack speed. All equipped armor items? What the fuck? And then crit per 10 item energy shield. Also. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Your character. A new keystone we also added to the monk section of the tree is Walker.
They gave elemental leech. Let's go.
Wilds. This changes mana leech to work with elemental damage instead of physical, which is pretty useful for all those elemental attacks the monk has.
Yeah,
And it works well for the
dude.
ranger too. Now, one of the least used ascendancy classes in the game is the Acolyte of Chayula, so we knew we needed to make some changes here.
Okay.
One of the key things we had to do was make the chaos damage that the Acolyte can do much more useful. So we've added a new skill, allowing chaos damage to ignite, shock,
Unraveling. And randomly contributes freeze, ignite, and shock. Every 2 seconds.
So it just alternates between them basically, or is
Yeah.
it just like, yeah.
chill, and freeze, embracing the elemental prowess of the monk in a truly chaotic fashion. In addition, he can make all of his chaos damage leech. And we've buffed Into the Breach and Embrace the Darkness by moving all of his chaos damage leech.
So it's a chaos leech rather than physical leech.
Doesn't he have energy shield leech?
I can't remember.
And we've buffed Into the
Or am I gonna try monk? What is this? Into the breach. Alright.
Breach and Embrace the Darkness by moving the effects of the 4-point nodes into the base skills.
Oh, okay.
He also gains a new notable, Grasp of the Void, which leaves void illusions behind you as you dodge roll.
What the
Kill,
fuck?
They do massive explosions of darkness, dealing damage to everything in sight.
What are all those orbs around them?
Now let's talk about sorceress skills. One of the things we wanted to improve on the Sorc is the ability to use multiple elements together more effectively. Now, this might seem small, but one of the things pushing you towards using a single element is debuffs like elemental curses, which lower resistances of a single element. In order to fix that, we're making quite a lot of game-wide changes to these kinds of mechanics to broaden what they apply to.
Okay.
So for example, there's no longer 3 curses for fire, ice, and lightning.
It's just
Instead, there's just a
elemental.
single curse that buffs all 3 at the same time.
That's nuts.
And things like Frostbomb, which gave you cold exposure, now give elemental exposure. You can use it to buff any of your other skills.
Okay.
Bro.
We also wanted to make switching between different weapon sets smoother, so you can use different elemental staves more effectively. To do that, we've removed the weapon switch time.
Yes, sir.
My God.
Yes, sir. Good.
We just want to stop there. We wanted to add some specific mechanics that work between different elements, and that's where elemental infusions come in. Certain skills can now drop elemental infusions. For example, when a frostbomb explodes, it leaves behind a cold infusion on the ground. After picking it up, you can spend it on one of any number of different skills to transform how they work.
Huh?
Spark will create a nova of cold infused projectiles.
Oh, okay.
Ice Nova will leave a chilled area on the ground. And we also added a new low-level skill that fires ice shards. Use it with cold infusion though, and the ice shards will explode.
Wait, is that the no mana skill?
When you cast enough spells near it.
I'm not sure.
And that's all spells, by the way, not just lightning.
Wait, go back.
Once you have one, you could cast
Yeah, I want to see
ice
this.
shards. And we also added a new low-level skill that fires ice shards. Use it with cold infusion though, and the ice shards will explode.
Does not seem to be consuming mana.
Lightning infusions when you cast enough spells near it. And that's all spells, by the way, not just lightning.
Oh,
Okay.
Once you have one, you could cast a lightning flame wall, which adds both fire and lightning damage to all the projectiles that pass through it. or power up in the
Wait,
fusillade of
pause,
lightning,
pause,
What
pause.
the
which will generate
fuck,
art.
man?
So with that, you basically don't need to put down flame wall and fucking orby storms at the same time. You basically put orby storms down, shoot shit through it, and then it buffs the fucking firewall. So you're alternating between firewall and orby storms rather than having to stand, put both down, then shoot through them. Yeah, that's huge, man.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah.
To nearby enemies as each fireball hits. Or maybe go lightning on lightning with art. This skill is now a projectile, and by
They've done
infusing
some
it, you can go full
crazy
Palpatine.
synergy with the sword, man.
Get fire infusion.
Wait. Can I finally do my lightning arc build?
Or maybe go lightning on lightning with art. This skill is now a projectile, and by infusing it, you can go full
Yeah, look how many times it changed. Yeah. Fuck.
infusions by blowing up monsters with living bomb. Then use them with Comet to summon a giant fire meteor from the sky. Or use it with Firestorm, which transforms it from a small area into a much bigger one. Firestorm is unique in that it can be infused by multiple different elements at the same time.
Wait,
Add an
so
ice
you can have
infusion to rain
lightning,
down ice at the same time as
and
the fire.
fire and firestorm.
Apparently.
To add deadly strikes from the heavens into the mix. Or use it with all three to generate a storm that is
Look at
truly
that.
apocalyptic. Snap has been simply turned into
Yo.
Snap. Previously, you could use it to shatter ice.
Yeah.
Now it works to detonate all of the different elemental ailments
Okay,
and makes
yeah.
it leave behind infusions.
Yo, Sword got a massive fucking.
And just like how you could previously use it on
Kinda hard to
Firestorm,
see the
you can
infusions
also use
though.
it on Orb of Storms and Soul Orb to
It's like
detonate
the
those
Raven,
as well,
the mana
which
Raven.
means you can create
Yeah.
many infusions at once.
They'll maybe add an MTX.
We also have a
or
Spirit
something for
Reservation skill
Wait, what's this?
and a support.
Ah, here we go. Remnants can be 5% chance per power. And freezing. Ah, okay. What is this? 10% chance for support skills to create an additional one. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And can be
You can
collected
also
from
build
100%. Yeah. Holy shit.
Up to
Okay.
level 2.
You thought about.
Sword's looking good, man.
On the passive
Because
skill,
that shit was annoying on the fucking monk, where you had to pick up this fucking orbs for buffs.
Yeah.
add quite a few new
Yep.
keystones to the Sorceress section. Here are a couple of examples.
Dude, the key is
Dark Flame Revenant
packed.
keystone converts your fire spells to
The
chaos.
passive 3, I mean.
Causes your ignites to deal chaos damage.
Fire spells convert 100% of fire damage to chaos damage for fire like night and magnitude. Bro, I know what I'm playing. I know what I'm playing.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm playing. Yep. Demon form Infernalist. We trigger skills and convert it auto chaos.
Alright.
And then basically like when your demon form like comes up, like at the base you get 100% more damage while you're in demon form. But you can uncap that to go up to like fucking 1000%.
What the fuck? Now you're gonna stay in demon form?
Basically, it's a demon form build. I
Yeah.
basically stay in demon form, never come out yet. Because what they said there was you're waiting stats.
Yeah,
transfer
they
over
now
to demon
transfer
form.
it.
Yep, so that's what I'm playing. That's the first one I'm playing. So what I'll do is, right, what am I going to do? Right, what I'll do is I'll use the flamethrower. See the flamethrower skill?
Yeah.
I'll use that and demon form to build up the trigger skills. Once the trigger skills come off, I'll just like pile down into chaos damage. And obviously I'll uncap it so I'm getting fucking like multiple hundreds of like increased percentage damage. I want to see if they do anything with like triggering shit. Because if they actually buff triggering as well.
I mean, trigger shit is already fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's the first one I'm trying. Infernalist demon form.
What you could do is you could basically use like ice, and then do like the conversion, and then have your trigger be fire.
But so wait.
So use,
Wait. I'm thinking. Right, so
because remember this node here, right?
wasn't there a node that converted everything to fire, but you got like a penalty, right? So it was like all damage converted to fire, but you only get 75% of the damage.
No,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
it's
sure it's called
more fire but less lightning or ice. That's how it goes.
Oh no.
You have the same for ice and lightning as well.
So wait, could I make a spark build with all the
That does
AoE
fire. Yeah.
spark, convert it? But look, the only thing here that I noticed it says fire spells, whereas is it only for like things that have got tagged with fire?
Yeah. So your spark will not have this conversion to
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah. I mean that's cool though. I mean I still know what I'm going to do. That would be insane if you could do that. Like convert your full. Imagine my first spark build, right?
Yeah.
Convert it to chaos. Like imagine that. That'd be insane.
Yeah, you just do cast on shock, right?
Well, what I'll do is I'll just trigger it on. Yeah, but aye, you would aye. But look, it says, even for like the ignite chance and magnitude, it still says fire spells.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would need to do. All right, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Nah, I guess you would, yeah, use all fire spells, but you can convert what you have, like what you're casting, to lightning and ice to get those infusions.
But yeah, but see the thing is, see with the Infernalist tree, right?
Yeah.
There's a node that all damage contributes to ignite chance, so I wouldn't need to like scale into ignite chance to ignite.
Yeah.
I would only need to scale into magnitude to ignite, which will make the fucking chaos dot a lot stronger as well.
Alright, true.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. Yep.
Alright.
That's what I'm going to try.
Your fire spells and ignites will also turn purple.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what's this? Skills instead trigger every 2 seconds. What? Yeah, dude, I know what I'm playing, man.
Wait, what?
Let's go. So instead of building it up, it just triggers every 2 seconds.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's an auto
Well,
bomber
Cadence
thing.
Keystone causes your invocation skills to trigger more times, but makes them trigger periodically over a longer duration instead of one. Great for those auto bomber builds.
Bro, I know what I'm playing.
Now, in addition to skill changes, we've added a
With the spell echo shit on top of that.
Yep.
lot more options for the passive tree for each class. Overall, there are more than 100 new notables on the tree, usually around 20 per class, along with smaller clusters as well. Check out the old version, and here's the new version.
Yeah,
It's a lot
that-
more dense,
Jesus
more
Christ.
interesting nodes than before.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Now, we
Good.
probably can't go through too many of these in the live stream, so I'll just show you one from each class's area of the tree. We tried to be a lot more thematic with the new nodes. So for example, the Molten One's Gift. It lets the benefit of Armor Break apply to your fire damage.
Okay.
Or how about Last Stand, which gives you lots of stats as your situation becomes more and more desperate.
Okay.
A lot of
Just
them have
spam your
benefits
life
of
fast
benefit
every single time.
for the Gemling Legionnaire, for
Yeah.
example.
So you have no
Well,
life
You're
flasks.
immune to different status ailments depending on which support gem color you have socketed the most.
Wait, what? The
Another
fuck?
fancy class
Okay.
line notable is
Easy.
Systematic Rituals. It allows arcane surges to generate life instead of
Pause.
mana, unlocking that
Ooh.
support gem to be used.
That works with my build as well, because like when you go into demon form, you fucking like drain health constantly.
Yep.
So if I can change arcane surge into like fucking getting life back, oh bro, it's all coming together, man. It's coming together. It's fucking the cogs. are
That is
moving, like,
nuts.
That's insane, bro. This is
Dude,
going to be a
if
build.
Stormweaver still has the arcane buff in its fucking ascendancy, that shit is gonna be unkillable.
Everything I've seen in the past 5 minutes just supports the build I'm thinking about.
The Blood Mage's Exile.
Insane.
Basically putting it all on a silver platter for you.
Allow you to convert all of your elemental
Basically.
damage damage to a specific element.
What's this?
You become
Wait, what?
lightning arc nodes that allow you to convert all
Okay. That's
of your
cool.
elemental
So
damage to a specific element.
It's basically like a version of Archmage, basically, right?
Yeah, I guess you can use this.
So you get Archmage basically on the tree, which is insane. So, but the thing is, this one looks like it could be stronger because you don't get the 5% increased mana per cast fucking thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, you
Look
can
at the other,
get your fire into the lightning shit with this.
You become a lightning
look
archon
at the
when you
other
spend
side
enough
as well.
mana.
There's one for fire. So yeah, dude, like my build is just fucking.
I mean these here.
The other side, that looks like the fire archon one right at this to the left
Yeah.
of your mouse. Yeah.
Of your elemental damage to a specific element. You become a lightning archon when you spend enough mana, after which all your skills will be converted to lightning, and you will do extra lightning damage as well. We have ones for cold and fire too. with
Yeah,
different triggers.
there you go.
Yeah.
Here's another cool
Well,
one.
you keep the fire tag, so your skills will keep the chaos as well.
Yep.
Elemental practitioner gives crit bonuses if you've triggered a
Oh my god. Oh my god. My cast on crit. Dude,
Yeah.
this
So
would have probably given me very close to 100% crit rate.
Yep. So I can basically do my build as a crit variant.
Yeah, you do cast on ignite and cast on crit.
Yep. This is gonna be so good, man. I can't wait. Cannot wait.
skill recently, while also making crits generate more energy for triggers. Or maybe you'd like the Great Boar. It gives you a reason to stack dexterity to make you tougher, giving a bonus to life and stun threshold. Or the Cunning Fox. It straight up gives you 5% quality to all your gems.
Just straight up.
Now another major change is attribute requirements. We felt like players probably had a few too many nodes and attributes and not enough in interesting
Well,
passives.
that's huge.
So we lowered attribute requirements by 25%
So
across the board.
you can spend more on like actual.
That means you'll have
useful
more points to
passives.
spend on interesting notables rather than just needing to allocate more strength, dex, and int. Now there are way more changes than just these. These are just some of the cooler ones we wanted to show off. But I'd say that's just about enough for now. We're not even half done yet. So I think it's time...
Yeah, how long are we in this fucking...
The Rise of the Abyssal.
Oh, okay,
And to do
halfway.
that, I'd like to hand things over to Mike.
As you just saw, even though there are major changes to the campaign for this update, we want to make sure that every time you come back for an expansion, each area feels different with something extra going on.
Well, I hope it's Delve.
It is
I hope
really
it's
important to
Delve.
make sure your experience when returning between
Fuck,
expansions
man, I think
is
I
fresh
overused
and
my
filled with new
wrist.
content. And the way we did
Too
this was
much
through
jerking
leagues.
around.
Every
Yeah.
expansion we make has a league, which not only has a fresh economy, but also has new content exclusively available in that league.
They've got to end up with
So,
arthritis to the wrist.
Let's delve into the details
Bruh.
of what Path of Exile 2's first official...
There was like
You don't,
one machine, like I had to hold a button for like a whole minute. That shit starts to hurt, man. Fuck yeah. Man. Yeah, it's my thumb. Yeah, it's literally because I had to hold that fucking button for way too long. Shit was so slow when it's in like emergency mode.
you pull your thumb back off it, all the blood's drained out your thumb and shit.
Yeah. I need like a magnet I can just put on the thing.
League is bringing to the
Fuck on
table.
internal,
The Abyssal are a race that have
No, I'll
masters
just
of
like
black magics and
make the
necromancy.
button
They were
attach.
thought to be extinct, but have merely been biding their time underground. You first encounter signs of the Abyssal in Clairfell, where you discover that during the night, weaker members of the Undead Legion have
See,
been
pause
attacking
it
the
there.
encampment. The townsfolk require your help to investigate where the
Hey,
monsters are coming
pause it,
from
dude.
and put a stop.
See, but I just hope that you don't have to chase this fucking thing all the way through the map like you did in PoE 1.
Yeah.
Please, man. That's the worst part about fucking Abyss, where you have to like chase the fucking...
Yeah. You would always try to make it so it would go to where you haven't been yet, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah.
That shit is fuck.
To their attacks.
Out there, ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface.
As you proceed through Rayclast, you'll find fissures in the earth connected to larger pits. The monsters normally inhabiting the area are being affected by it. harmed by it even, having their souls eaten to strengthen the abyssal underground.
So
As you
it's
defeat the
static.
monsters, the fissure closes and abyssal emerge, angered
So
by you
wait.
killing their food.
So you just have the
Once all those
monster run
fissures have
over
been
the
sealed,
top of it.
the pit
Is
activates,
that how it works?
and more abyssal pour out. This is where the larger and more dangerous monsters reveal themselves, as hordes of abyssal spew out from the pit to take your soul.
That shit looks cool as fuck.
Yeah.
If you kill a magic pack, then magic abyssal arise. If you kill a rare, then a rare monster will emerge from the pit, having absorbed some or all of its modifiers for itself. This means the monsters emerging will generally be more difficult and more rewarding, as each modifier gives better rewards. If you are able to kill them all, the pit will seal shut. As each pit is closed, it reveals a potential reward. Abyssal troves will rise up out of the pits, allowing you to get some epic loot.
Devices.
Areas often contain many pits, with many fissures, and the amount goes up as you progress through the game, getting more intense. It doesn't stop there. When monster mods are absorbed, they have a chance to become infused with the dark necromancy, transforming them into abyssal modifiers. For example,
Such a good leveling build, this
Mana
thing.
Siphoner modifier. Their soul is eaten by the pit, and a rare monster emerges.
Wait,
The
Soul
Mana Siphoner
Siphoner?
modifier has transformed into Soul Siphoner, and is now amplified in danger and reward.
Okay, bro. Did you see what that done there?
Abyssal pits also
Huh?
Did you see what the Soul Siphoner thing done there?
Ah, they take flasks?
No, it basically drains your mana, gives you poison, and drains your health at the same time.
Wait, what?
Soul Siphoner, and is now amplified in danger and reward.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's got to be a nasty one.
Abyssal pits also interact with other monsters and mechanics. If you defeat a rogue exile that's near one, it'll be revived as a Lichborn that has multiple abyssal modifiers.
What?
Lichborn exiles even have their own
That's pretty
unique
cool.
jewel they can drop, if you are lucky enough to encounter and kill them.
Okay.
If
That
abyss
shit
spawns near
better
a
be
mob,
fucking
killing
good
it
when
will
you
summon a
encounter it, dude.
gigantic Giga larvae creature.
What?
If you kill a boss near one, you
Monsters
get a
imprisoned
boss.
in
Yeah.
places near abyssal pits are affected by the abyss too.
Wait,
They will
what?
come with an additional new
basically
essence
affects
item that
everything,
can be used to
everything.
craft your items. So, that's your bread and butter of the Abyssal League. Kill surface-dwelling
Yeah.
monsters, kill the emerging Abyssal, close the
That looks
fissures,
alright.
overcome
Looks not
pit
bad.
encounters, and reap the rewards. There's a lot more to this league, however. As you complete abysses, you can find ancient pieces of bone, preserved from the remains of fallen Lichborn. These are one of the many rewards for your mission to seal the pits. You can use
Desecrate.
this on a rare item to imbue it with abyssal magic, adding a special hidden modifier to your item.
Right.
How do you reveal it?
Wait.
In Act 2 of the campaign,
this is
you'll
like
encounter
Betrayal.
a new area.
Yeah.
Unveiled mods.
This area is overrun by the Abyssal and the Lost Men. After clearing through this area, you'll find the Well of Souls, a giant cavity with a massive vortex of souls swirling beneath you.
Okay.
So how do you reveal the mods on your abyssal-infused items? Obviously, just throw them in, right? Yes, that's exactly what you do. Before throwing it
Yes.
in, you are given the option of how you want to transform it, in the form of a choice of
Yeah, it's
3
failed
different
mods.
modifiers.
Yeah.
Once you've chosen
Pretty
your
cool.
desired mod, throw it in, where it will absorb the power of the souls, and the ominous creature will then retrieve it for you. These modifiers can be ones from the core mod pool, all the way through to specialized modifiers that cannot normally appear on others.
Fetch.
During the campaign, you can use it as a way to more easily add useful existing mods, but during the endgame, there is a whole set of new and powerful mods you can add to your items.
Okay.
Like this mod for crossbows, that allows you to place
Oh.
an additional ballista totem.
Yo, that's a passive
Or
mode.
this
That's a
one
fucking.
that adds spirit to your staff.
Oh, that's
or this
good.
one that allows you to generate
good,
more
aye.
combo with your quarterstaff skills. And speaking of endgame, you can also use the system to craft waystones. With a preserved vertebrae fused into your
Oh,
waystones,
fuck.
you can get some new modifiers.
Bruh.
Push
This means we have to exalt delirium and this, and then corrupt.
Yep. I wonder what these mods will be though.
Do we get this in the fucking hideout?
Difficulty and rewards to new heights.
I'm not sure. Monsters in the area eat the souls of slain monsters. In their
Players
bases.
steal the eaten souls. Yo.
So is that like a fucking mini headhunter?
Yeah.
That's
What the
crazy,
fuck?
man.
Natural rare monsters in area or in a union of souls. Area has a patch of mana siphoning ground. That
Here
sucks.
are some examples of those mods. You always get a choice of 3, so you
Ah.
can avoid anything you don't think your character is capable of.
Dude, that third one is just straight up fuck you.
With this modifier,
think-
the natural inhabitants of the area are all spawned near abysses. And
Hey,
there are up
pause
to
it there.
9 additional abysses.
I think to see the bottom one, I think that's situational because they did say before if a rare monster has the mana siphon or mana siphons close to the abyss, anything that gets spawned will his soul siphoner, which will increase the rewards dropped by the monsters. So I think that's that use case. You put that on the map, all the monsters that come up get the soul siphon fucking thing, and then they give you better drops.
No, it is mana siphoning. So he's just against you.
Aye, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the soul siphon comes from mana siphon, so mana siphon is the base thing. But then when the monsters come up for the abyss, it gets converted from mana siphon to soul siphon.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I mean? Yeah.
With this modifier, the natural inhabitants of the area are all spawned near abysses. And there are up to 9 additional abyssal pits in the area, making it just a full-on abyss ruckus.
Bro, the pack size in that map would be
Or
insane.
this one, which causes the final abyssal pit in the area to
Ooh.
always result in a boss encounter, be it either one underground or one that emerges out. There
Oh,
are
so you can actually
dozens
go
of these
down.
ways.
What do you got? Natural rare, eat souls. Players and their minions deal no damage. Bro. Out of every 10 seconds. What the fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Why would you take that? This is just a
That's-
brick, isn't it? Like, wait the
That's
fuck.
that's just a big fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Basically.
No, and abyssal leads to an abyssal depths. Okay.
Stone modifiers in total you can get from this crafting. That covers the new crafting mechanic. So what's left? Well, we talked about how when closing pits you can get abyssal troves, but sometimes when closing an abyss, you'll reveal an underground cavern that leads to the abyssal depths.
Dark domain.
After jumping into the depths, you'll find an abyssal city, swarming with legions of the undead. When underground, every single rare abyssal enemy will have an abyssal modifier. And at the end of the dungeon, you'll even find a rare with a more powerful Lichborn modifier. Once you're able to defeat this powerful rare, you can also find some nice rewards. Aside from the entire area being valuable due to the abyssal modifiers on the monsters, it has its own specific drops too.
Fuckers got an awaken or die beam,
One
man.
example is a set of lineage supports that can rarely be found in these depths, like Kurgel's Leash.
What's that?
This support empowers
Unholy
both
Might.
you and your minions when you command them,
Yo, that's
granting
big.
unholy might to you both.
It's still chaos
Unholy
damage, right?
Another
yeah, it's the
depth-specific
Archmage
outcome
Chaos
is a
thing.
set of omen-like items that amplify your abyssal crafting. Additionally, we're adding some new socketables that can drop from the abyssal.
Really?
Additionally, we're adding some by your abyssal.
The next time you reveal that speed modifiers, you can reroll. Oh, okay.
crafting.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Additionally, we're adding some
Critical hit against parry. Prevent 3%
that.
of deflected damage.
Yeah, that's the evasion setting start thing.
Helmets +1 to accuracy rating for 1 item evasion.
new
That's
socketables
good
that
for
can
the
drop from abyssal
fucking
depths.
Amazon.
Take Ulliman King's Gaze,
yep.
which can be socketed into your armor. These are a bit special in that you can only have one equipped at a time, but give some pretty powerful effects. Think of them as almost a unique socketable for your equipment.
Bro,
In
they're
the
going
in-game,
hard on this
where you can
patch,
still
man.
find depths, you also start to find a different type of underground chamber. In these areas, you'll find an ancient spire, a device being used by commanders of
This
different
boss.
factions to plunge Rayclast into a lightless void. Your goal is simple: kill this commander and destroy the spire.
Well, this arena, similar to the PvE one.
Yeah,
There
where
are
the balls
4
go round
bosses
and
in this
Yeah.
monthly, and there are some pretty cool uniques available from them.
What is this?
An example is this belt.
Wait, this
It's
item?
enthroned.
Is that no
It has
Stygian
2
Vice,
sockets.
basically?
But hold
Wait, this item gains bonuses from socketed items as though it was a helmet. Ah, okay, so you put runes or whatever the things are called. Yeah, that helmet shit.
And it increases the effect, yeah. So I wonder if you can go crazy and get one that should be for like see how it specifically says helmet. I wonder
Yeah.
if you can get one that emulates like a chest and you get like 4 sockets on it.
Oh yeah, or weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
on, socketables don't work on belts. Well, this belt has a special mod that allows it to count as a different slot for the purpose of socketables.
I mean, it's essentially a Stygian Vice.
You
right?
just
This
said
one, for example, counts as a helmet.
Yeah,
I kind
wait.
of want one that counts as a body armor. I wonder how rare that one is.
Alright.
Undying
What we
Hate.
got here?
Man, these fucking numbers, I hate this shit, man.
Bro, don't.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
god
good.
damn it, dude. If you want to buy these, you just get scammed.
Tribute to I bet there's like 3 or 4 different tributes. As
Yeah,
well,
one is
so-
Amanamu. The other one's gonna be Amunama. Then there's gonna be Umanananamu. They're all gonna be like exactly the same. I hate these. Yeah, that's a big one.
Uma Island.
Yo, dude, what the fuck? It actually changes the nose as well. That's cool.
Changes the nose to abyss nose.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Into an abyssal version, and has multiple depths. The deeper
Wow.
What?
Okay. That'd be good for my Spartan build.
it goes, the more of your passive tree is affected.
Merit reservation.
Okay. Reduced presence area of effect. This is rough.
That's a negative one.
Yeah,
aye.
that is rough.
Allowing you to
you get
fulfill
a
your
positive
fantasy
and a
of
negative.
becoming part Abyssal Lich.
Wait, 1% max point. Yeah, that one's
This
pretty
is
cool.
nuts. For this alone, you would get this shit.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Now the last thing that
Yeah,
Abyssal
that's-
commanders can drop is a finger
Oh.
of the Lich. But
Invitation.
what use do you have with a random undead finger?
Right?
Well, the next time you return to the Well of Souls,
Oh, so there
with
is a
the finger in your
pinnacle then.
inventory, your character will almost feel compelled. To do what, though, you might ask?
Put it in there.
Jump in.
Oh.
The items you threw in came back more powerful, right? So,
Yeah.
what's the worst that could happen? Well, you will just have to find that one out for yourself.
That's a
Along
pinnacle,
with
right?
the
I love
Yeah.
jumping off cliffs, so let's do it.
Section of Act 4 and the interlude.
My favourite
We will be
pastime.
adding
Right.
25 new in-game maps. These maps will contain all the new monsters and bosses we're adding, improving variety and giving you opportunities to experience the new boss fights.
Oh
was
my
lucky.
god, look at the plants. Holy fuck. You can see the flowers in the trees and shit. Oh my
That's
god.
That's much needed, man. Like
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be looking at those textures while being chased by 1,000 mobs and shit. Like, nah.
Let's take a
While
look at
sprinting.
Ah, this is nice. I like this.
Yeah.
some examples. Rock Pools is a map where you explore a shallow rocky coastline, surrounded by coral and filled with sirens. At the end is a giant goblin king boss, ready to
He's
eat
played
sulfite
dolls with
and
him,
squish you like a bug.
Alright.
Holton is an Ezomite township which has seen better days. Explore and clear the township to find a gothic
That
Reaper-like
map
boss
looks like
with
the
ability
blood
to
one from
manipulate
PoE one.
storms.
Yeah.
I can't remember the Blood Citadel or something it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Isn't that Crimson something?
As Crimson Sun, you know what one I'm talking
Fire you
about.
with
Yeah.
both lightning and wither you with chaos. Given some of the new bosses added are a bit more epic, such as the Act boss and final
Ouch.
bosses of each interlude part, it would be a bit of a waste to just use them as regular map bosses.
Right.
Instead, we'll be adding some new mechanics to the Atlas that use them. These start appearing pretty fast into the endgame and will help bridge the gap until you do your pinnacle bosses.
Okay.
In the desert biome, you can encounter a wild sandstorm. 3
So
maps
what,
around the
are these
sandstorm
like-
contained
Another version of Citadels, basically, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
device you must activate. Upon doing this, the sandstorm's magic is disrupted.
Wait, the codes don't work.
Don't they?
Revealing the map inside and allowing you to access
Was
it
there a
and
time
find
limit
the
on them?
cause. This presents itself in the form of a boss.
Wait, hold on. Is he putting them into fucking the Steam? Is he putting them into Steam?
Ah. He has to download the game, right?
Yeah, he needs to put them into Steam to use them. But he also needs to link an account, like a PoE account to his Steam.
Wait, where does he have to put the codes in?
Tell him to make an account, link it to his Steam, and then put the codes into the Steam.
Wait, what's this? What's going on with my screen? Great, bro. Am I the great bro? How do I get on this? And just get on this fucking shit. Alright. Let's continue.
Similar to the existing Citadel bosses. This boss is a Faradin Swordmaster, who has been blessed with the power of a time gem, allowing him to take his swordsmanship to the next level by replicating himself, maneuvering rapidly, and severing the fabric of time itself with his powerful slashes.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
That
In
boss
the
that you
water
fight
biome,
PoE
you're
1 in the Colosseum, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
This one is way
Encounter
better
a
though.
giant maelstrom.
it does.
Stream's
One of the
going,
maps
bro.
surrounding the water biome connects to it, but the connection is obscured. You must run the maps nearby, hoping to find a beacon, which will remove the maelstrom and reveal the connection to that map.
Oh.
Another example is this Vaal vault in the mountain biome. But how do we get inside? Running the adjacent maps to it will yield a key, which you can then use to gain access to this vault.
Okay.
Or you could just trade for one, I guess. Use the key
I
to dispel
guess.
the powerful force field surrounding it, leading to the Vaal Elite and their rewards inside. These all contain Uber versions of the Act 4 boss, and the bosses at the end of each part of the interlude.
Huh.
And each have their own exclusive drop pool of new lineage supports, which, as Jonathan spoke about earlier, are powerful support gems that modify your skills in pretty crazy ways.
Okay.
As an example of a lineage support which can come from the Faradin sword.
Wait. Attack critical hit chance with support skills. Bifurcates? The fuck is that?
I don't know what that means.
Support skills become usable after you move 20 meters. What?
Bifurcate? Bro, I don't even know what bifurcate means, man.
Support skills can be used after you have moved a certain distance, but Bifurcate critical hit chance. Yeah, what the
Swordmaster
fuck does
mentioned
that mean?
earlier, we have Garo Khan's Resolve.
No
which
fucking
causes
idea what
some
this
critical
means.
strikes to fork, but requires some mobility on your part to properly enable. From the boss sealed in the Val Vault,
Can you just say it
we
just
have the
forks?
power to properly enable. Your critical strikes to fork.
Yeah.
Requires some mobility on your part to properly enable.
Wait, how would that work
Sealed
with
in the Val
Earth Shatter and
Vault,
all that?
We have Paquate's Pact, which
Ooh.
supports your war cries, causing them to inflict massive amounts of corrupted blood at the cost of your own life. Additionally, some maps can now spawn summoning circles, a room resembling an
That's
Ezra
cool.
henge. Activating this henge will spawn bosses. It's as simple as that. We'll also be making changes to how affixes and waystones work. As the current prefixes equals good, suffixes equals bad,
Yeah.
iteration isn't quite hitting the mark.
Okay.
We tried something new here in Path of Exile 2, but after seeing the feedback we decided we actually liked what we had in Path of Exile 1 more. Like Path of Exile 1, each affix will now be both difficult and rewarding.
Foxy.
Waystone mods
Alright.
These are all negatives now.
now grant an increase to the number of ways.
But the mods are negative, but it look at the top where it says pack size, quantity, and rarity. So the more negative mods you get,
The more this goes up, I guess.
aye.
Stones dropped, and an additional specific upside attached.
So it's essentially just fucking.
This means as you roll your map, they will continue to get more difficult and more rewarding, and allow you to customize the difficulty and rewards of your maps better. For example, the Frostbitten mod, which causes enemies to deal cold damage, also increases the rarity of items dropped as its upside. Whereas the Of Venom suffix modifier, which causes enemies to poison on hit, has the upside of granting increased pack size. Some maps will end up having a lot of rarity, some a lot of pack size, and others will just have a mixture of everything. Due to now having more
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
modifiers
It's not
granting
corrupted.
difficulty,
I guess
we
you can
will,
get
of
8.
course, be reducing the difficulty per modifier to account for this.
I wonder
So,
if they're going to do
that's your
anything with the Atlas passives as well.
Oh yeah, they said they did, right?
Plus
I
maps
didn't
and
hear them.
waystones. But what about Breach, Ritual, Pinnacle content, and others of the sort?
Aye, what
We're
about
making
it?
some changes around this too. The first change is that you'll now be able to invest 2 points into your specific League Atlas trees before having to run the Pinnacle content.
Oh, okay.
There will be a specific objective for each type of content which grants you those points.
That's good.
For example, in the case of Delirium, it's simple. You just need to find and kill one of the bosses in a map, Omniophobia or Kosis. The rest of the points for each content come from the Pinnacle content, but we're making some changes to accessibility here too. Currently, access to most Pinnacle
hold on.
content requires the same key at the easiest
They've
and
like
most difficult
go back?
version of the content.
Yeah.
This creates
Go
a
back a
negative
second.
feeling where at lower difficulties, instead of wanting to run the content,
Hello.
often better off
Hello?
Go back
Oh.
to the tree. Let them hover over it again. Yeah, look, they've removed it looks like they've removed the +1 to difficulty shit.
No, it's usually on the smaller nodes.
No, but look, that is a smaller node he's hovering over.
Oh no, that's the beginning node. So this you get for free. Well, by killing the map thing, and then the rest you need to do the actual
But the
simulacrum.
one he's hovering over would usually be +1 to difficulty. Now
Yeah.
it's 10% increased pack size. Or stack size, sorry.
Yeah, does this mean we won't get level 4s anymore?
I don't know. We'll need to find it. It just
each
looks
contents come
it looks
from the
different.
Pinnacle content.
I might be tripping though.
Yeah, because then you have 4, That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you only get to 3 then. This needs to go up to 10 if you want to have level 4s. Or am I tripping?
Nah, it just it works out the same, I think. But you just get the first 2 additional ones before having to do the pinnacle.
Mm.
So,
But we're making some changes to accessibility here too. Currently, access to most pinnacle content requires the same key at the easiest and most difficult version of the content. This creates a negative feeling where at lower difficulties, instead of wanting to run the content, you're often better off just selling it to someone who can run it at maximum difficulty. To address this, each content will now drop splinters, which will not form into singular items. Instead of using the singular combined item in the realm gate, you can now just bring your splinters.
You consume at least.
Splinters into the realm gate, an interface will appear, allowing you to pick your difficulty, and you'll notice each difficulty has a different entry cost.
It's cheaper to enter now as well.
It costs less,
so you don't actually build the simulacrums, you just use the splinters and choose the difficulty based on how much splinters it costs.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Run this content much sooner into the endgame.
Okay.
Because these encounters now just require splinters, their corresponding atlas tree no longer affects the difficulty of them, and has been changed to purely affect the content.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
A bit differently. Instead of requiring splinters, he still needs crisis fragments. We now have only 2 difficulties of the Arbiter. The first, requiring the existing fragments obtained from citadels. The second, Uber Arbiter, requires calamity fragments. These come from citadel bosses also, but only once you've allocated the maximum number of points in your boss atlas tree.
Oh.
Those citadels are at their highest difficulty level.
Okay.
Since we're talking about
Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Because that would actually incentivize you to get the citadels instead of just buying the keys.
Yeah, and that would incentivize you to like fully upgrade your boss killing tree as well.
Yeah.
That the leveling curve in the late game was a bit too steep. We've smoothed this out a bit so that it's easier to get to the mid-90s. We've also added some new in-game unique items.
So you can get to 95 a lot easier now as
well. Yeah, that's really good. Because those last points always, man, that I needed. It would have helped so much. There's 4 points.
So long to get to like 93 or 94,
yeah.
Man, it'd be insane.
Thunderfist is a pair of
crackling palm.
Crackling palm. A skill which empowers you.
And this is the thing.
Armed attacks, granting the ability to call down the storms themselves on enemies you hit. Put simply, literally every monster you hit with your unarmed skills will be struck by powerful lightning. Pair this with the aforementioned hollow palm technique to embrace your true unarmed prowess in combat. Another unique we're adding is Henekura's Sight. Equip this amulet to be granted the power.
Future past cannot be blinded. That's a lot of evasion and accuracy.
Of the mother of death herself. This is reflected by granting you a skill
so is this
called
like a chronomancer? It's like a
while you have foresight,
like
your dodge roll no longer avoids hits. But instead, being hit while dodge rolling restores you to full life and makes you unable to die for a brief period of time.
What?
You'll notice when this does occur, a copy of your character appears and takes the full damage. This is you seeing that future, as if you hadn't been wearing the amulet.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ultimately, your in-game experience should be more streamlined. With new content to find, you'll be able to invest in your atlas trees sooner, engage with pinnacle content faster, have less FOMO running said pinnacle content, reach higher levels easier, and do all of that while finding many new chase endgame items. Talking about finding items is one thing,
here we go.
But what about crafting them? We've taken a step back and looked at
Hey, dude, I need to go fucking take a piss. I need some food before I pass out. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, dude, the amount of food I have to eat lately because of work. I hate it. I don't like eating this much.
systems to make
You back, right?
some notable improvements. Let's start with essences, which suffered from an issue where the regular essences were effectively useless and didn't give players the tools or excitement that a crafting system should provide. To alleviate these concerns, essences are being changed in a few ways. Firstly, they're being changed to function like regals and add specific modifiers with specific values, meaning you know exactly what you're going to get.
So it's deterministic.
We found
now.
that players were often bottlenecked by regal orbs when crafting in the campaign, so this helps to fill that gap, allowing you to better upgrade your items.
Okay.
For example, this lesser essence of flames, which will be able to add a flat amount of fire damage to your magic martial weapons. Secondly, we're adding many more tiers. That lesser
Isn't
essence
that
of
just the
flames
same as PoE1?
What?
Isn't that? Wait, hold on. I'm eating.
No.
Isn't that just like PoE1, right?
Mm,
I mean, it's
No.
It looks like it's deterministic now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In that way, yeah.
Yeah.
for example, has a regular variant and a greater variant too, adding even more fire damage with each upgrade. The intention of this is so that when you find one early on, you don't worry about holding on to it till later to use on a higher level item. You should feel free to use them as they come to get powerful upgrades during the campaign. Lastly, our highest tier of essences, now called Perfect Essences, will function like a Chaos Orb instead of a Regal. So it will replace
Okay.
rare items with the specified mod.
This is like PoE1 now.
This Perfect Essence of Flames.
Well, see,
You'll notice this one doesn't just add flat fire damage like the ones before it. The Perfect Essences often give something a bit different, with some opportunities to be pretty damn powerful. There are many different essences, each with many tiers, covering many of the more core modifiers you'd want on items early on, through to chase specialized ones for in-game. Speaking of in-game, we rarely
Mabo.
crafting options for late in-game crafting projects. You might have noticed that at in-game, you get way too many transmutes. Wouldn't it be nice if some of those didn't drop, but instead you got something a little more powerful? At higher levels, you can now find Greater Orb of Transmutation.
Wait, what?
And Perfect Orb of Transmutation.
Oh.
These can be used on normal items to upgrade them to magic.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Holy fuck.
They got a high tier mod.
These higher tiers will also exist for
Actually, that's insane.
Regal Orb.
Finally, bro. Let's go. What?
All of the orbs required to take your item from normal rarity to a fully completed rare with guaranteed high tier mod.
Let's go, bro.
On top of these new core crafting currencies, we wanted to make sure there are powerful crafting bases to use them on. Now in endgame, you can start to find exceptional items. These are items that drop at normal rarity and are perfect for
Quality 28%.
Yeah.
They can come with extra quality, up to 30%, or an additional socket to use your crafting socketables in.
Oh.
Yes, they can be corrupted for yet another.
This patch is insane.
I just want to say, this person here used the admin command. He's a cheater.
They can be corrupted for yet
Yeah, I'm reporting this guy.
You can also get exceptional unique items.
What? Wait, give me a second. Is it like higher level uniques with higher level skills?
And yes,
I think they said exceptional, so basically units can drop with like 30% quality also extra, yeah.
2 skills? What?
Look at the quality, and then some of them can drop with extra rune sockets as well. So it's basically just like fucking exceptional uniques.
This is new?
It's maybe just the reworked fucking.
Yeah, this is a rework, I think. Heart of Ice. Ice Storm. God, I don't know what I'm gonna play, bro. Fuck me.
To add even further to the crafting arsenal,
Wait, so you're
we
going
added a
fire,
suite
right?
of new
Not
elements to
elemental.
ritual
Fire.
combat, and removed some of the more unimpactful ones that weren't being used.
I'm basically going chaos.
Some of the new omens include
Oh, right,
the
yeah.
Omen of the Ancients,
Inverted the
which
chaos.
will cause your next orb of chance to not destroy the item, but generate a random unique of the same class.
Okay.
Or the Omen of Sanctification, which is my new favorite.
Wait. It will sanctify it with a divine orb. What the fuck is that?
Divine orb used on a rare item to reroll the values of it.
Sanctify an item will randomize the values of its modifiers. Damn. Multiply what? By a random value ranging from 80% to 120%. The resulting item will now.
100%. Yeah. It can actually fucking. Yeah, that's insane.
Most methods of item crafting and modifications cannot be used on this. So this is the last step before you corrupt it, basically, I think.
No, it doesn't seem like that. It seems like you can either sanctify it or corrupt it.
No, it says most methods. So I'm assuming corrupting should be able to still be available. No?
I don't know.
Its modifiers, allowing it to exceed the normal minimum and maximum values, raising the ceiling on the new most powerful rare items in the game. This omen will also cause your item to become sanctified. Sanctified items cannot be crafted, just like corrupted ones.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
carefully when you use this.
Yes, you're
Another
right.
is the Omen of Chaotic Monsters.
So you sanctify or
Next
corrupt.
Chaos Orb to reroll all modifiers on a
go back.
waystone.
I want to see how much that actually increased it though.
I mean, do you remember the first? There we go.
So 192 fizz damage. Let's see, I think it goes to 220, right?
169. Did it go
Yeah, but,
down?
like, go back. He's no sanctified it yet, I don't think. Can I go back? Yeah, so yeah, like 192 increased physical damage. There's obviously like a hybrid mod plus the physical damage, right? So
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a hybrid.
yeah. So I think it goes from 192 up to 220. Let it play.
Oh yeah, it's 169. It was 135 to 154, and then the other one was 45 to 54.
Yeah, but like,
so one went up to 169. It overcapped basically, and the other went to 51.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah, I'm the.
When you use this.
Yeah, what the fuck? So I guess if you want sockets, you corrupt. If you want stats, you sanctify.
Yep.
That's awesome, bro. You have a step before corrupting. I love this shit. This is cool. Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers on a waystone. With modifiers that can grant backsides. Huh. Okay.
Next Chaos Orb to reroll all modifiers on a waystone, allowing you to fix your maps if you get some modifiers that are not feasible for your build. Besides these examples, there is a huge variety of new omens for you to discover in your ritual encounters. With the release of Act 4, notably taking place in the Karori Archipelago, you'll be able to now find a new currency item, Henikora's Lock.
Locks.
The Karori goddess of death has the power of
Did you read that description?
Yeah, you don't know what locks are?
No, like look at the description. It basically allows you to see your next craft before you craft.
Yeah, this is from Pee-wee 1 as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, these are expensive as fuck.
Hennikora, the Karori goddess of death, has the power of foresight and is able to see many futures, including the outcome of your next craft. So, imbuing her lock onto an item
yeah, it's
gives
exactly
you
the same.
power too. For example, you'll know whether or not to use an exalted orb on your item, as you will know exactly what the outcome is. So, with all these new crafting improvements, it's safe to say you're going to be making some epic items, and not necessarily just ones for yourself. So given that, it's time to talk about a massive one. Trade. It's finally here. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Except for
Finally,
console
it's
players.
Trade. Over the years, the way players trade with each other in Path of Exile 1 has morphed from using the forums, through to the in-game chat, all the way through to using the website. These systems and all
Suck.
their iterations work for a while, but with each iteration, new problems eventually reveal themselves. Be it requiring you to be in your hideout too much instead of out there killing monsters.
Yeah, you literally had hideout
never get
fucking
responses from
gamers.
people.
They just make money the whole time.
Just can't be bothered. In order to finally solve this, and this has been a long time coming, we're adding a new system that allows you to buy items from other players without requiring the seller to be present. They can continue farming, killing monsters, AFK as they please, and can even be offline. With the introduction of King's March in Act 4, you will encounter Ange, assistant to Rog in the Meridian Free Traders Company. Over the last 2 decades or so, since Path of Exile 1's storyline, Faustus has handed down his
Bro,
knowledge
Thunder,
to
are you
Faustus,
looking at this?
and he is
Holy
now
fuck.
ready to take over his business.
Is he still here?
If you have a hideout unlocked already, you can immediately invite her there. If you don't have a hideout yet, you will need to acquire one. You can do this by completing a quest.
Ah, it
with
worked,
one of
he's
the
in.
bosses inhabiting-
Wait, give me a sec. I gotta figure out which key he used so I can give the other one to Thunder. 1 second. Alright.
An island in Act 4, allowing you then to take a slice of it for yourself, making it your new home and base of operations. Once invited to your hideout, she will now serve as operating your currency exchange, but also serve as the figurehead in your new trading empire. So, how does this new system work? In the existing trade system, you would list items for sale in premium stash tabs.
Yes, sir.
And then when someone wanted one, you'd have to take it out for yourself
Yes.
and trade it to them. Now, instead of using those, you can give your items to Ange so she can sell them for you. Each item must have a price set. The prices are set using in-game currency items, such as
Oh, bro, buying like twin gear is gonna be so fucking good now. Thank God.
Other players will be able to find the item by searching for it on the trade website.
Secure item, what the
Once
fuck?
desired item has been found, you can hit a button, which will instantly teleport your character in-game to their hideout.
What?
Then, you can immediately purchase the item. And while there, if you want,
You can check out the rest?
in case there's a good
Yeah,
deal
that's
someone
crazy,
else
man.
hasn't yet discovered.
That's insane.
You'll notice that as a buyer, on top of the currency the seller set for the price, it also costs gold to
That's
purchase an
so
item.
much better.
Ah,
As
okay.
Ange has bills to pay after all.
And
As a
fuck
seller, you'll
Ange.
immediately receive a notification when an item of yours is sold, and can also see an effect above Ange in your hideout when she
Ah,
has
okay.
unclaimed currency. Just go talk to her, claim your currency, and continue playing at your leisure. As many
This
people
is
already
good.
acquire
This is
premium
amazing.
Stash tabs for the purpose of the trade system.
For sure.
We wanted to add a way for you to convert your existing tabs to merchants tabs, if you want.
What was that?
You can do that here on the website,
You
but
can,
only if you
if you've bought premium stash tabs in the past, you can convert them into merchant tabs.
Ah, okay.
purchase those tabs before the release of the third edict. To clarify,
Okay,
the existing
okay.
trade system will remain fully intact, so your premium stash tabs will not lose any of their functionality. we just figured people might want to switch over to this new system. We expect a lot of features in the system and are looking forward to trying it out with you. As we are not able to test internally with an entire, thriving economy, there will certainly be some kinks to work out. Based on how the system goes.
Anything that you can think of right off the bat that could be a problem with this? So they enter your hideout. That seems a bit weird.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can really think about is, like, it takes your money and doesn't give you the item or some shit, or, like, you can cheat it to give somebody, like, 10 alps instead of 10 fucking divines or some shit, but, I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, people are definitely gonna try that shit, right? Trying every single currency to see if there's something that works.
Yeah, there's got to be somebody trying to see that.
Like a specific number, like if you put like 47 alks in there, you can buy whatever you want.
47 and a half alks or some shit, man.
Yeah, and then 20 with 10 shards.
We will be adding it to Path of Exile 1 when ready, so any of the tabs you
Or,
purchase
like, another thing
will
I
also
could
be
think
usable
is,
there
like,
later.
say you're trying to sell something for, like, the new currency, like the perfect chaos, and then you just put in chaos instead of perfect chaos, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, well the coding is probably gonna be on point there.
Next up,
Yeah,
we're going to be talking about our new supporter packs.
Bro,
Today,
Let's see
we're
it.
launching 2 new series of supporter
patch
packs.
is actually fucking
The
insane.
Justice and
Bro, they're going backwards with their style, man. Seems like
Looks
shit.
like a centurion kind of thing, man.
Yeah. This looks cool though. What the fuck is this?
Trathan Executioner packs. Each
I
tier
want weapon effects, bro. Give me weapon effects.
contains the pack's full face value in points, alongside several exclusive microtransactions. As always, the microtransactions in these packs are purely cosmetic.
That's a lie. No, it's not a lie.
And do not affect your character's power or progression in any way. The Justice series of supporter packs contains 6 exclusive microtransactions.
That one looks
Claim
weak,
glory after defeating enemies, or inspire your allies by calling down the Banner of Justice portal.
I
Mystic hideout
bought
decoration will
this.
identify items for you,
Boom.
displaying them as it does so. This
What?
ancient creature has been presented with many
does
items
that
over
work
the
by just
eons,
clicking on it
so
and
has
it
some
identifies
strong
everything in your
expressions to make on the quality
Or
of your
do you
work.
eat,
Many
like,
items
individually,
displaying
like,
the Sphinx Mystic hideout decoration will identify items for you, displaying them as it does so. This ancient creature has been presented with many items
I
over
hope
the
it's
eons,
just like a one
so
click
has
and it identifies everything, basically.
Yeah, you just touch them.
strong expressions to make on the quality of your wares.
I mean, that's definitely worth it. if
Become a
that's-
true warrior.
There you go. Pay to win. Faster identifying shit.
Yeah, dude, wait till the 1.0 release. We'll be getting fucking minions that pick up currency and shit, man.
China has that, right?
Yeah, they do. All loot baits.
They got a whole bunch of
But
shit.
I did see a thing like the other day there that says that the China servers are now running, so a lot of like the stuff for your trade will just like disappear. Like
Yeah.
all the China bot farmers, man.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. Because I checked the Chaos Scepter that gives you the permanent shrine. There's like 200 divines right now.
But see, the thing is, like on the flip side of that, dude, is usually it's the bot farmers that price fix. So
I mean, I've not seen too many price fixes that do that. Like I think 95% of my trades were with Chinese. Like they had like
But see,
Chinese characters as a name.
like see, like towards the end of the league where it was like 2,000 exalted for one divine.
Yeah.
Like that shit will stop, I think. Like with all the Chinese people going, because the Chinese bot farmers are the ones that are just fucking getting like they're inflating the market.
Yeah, with all their exalts. Yeah.
Yeah, with all their results and all their divines and shit. So So it could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. You've got the video muted, by the way.
Finisher effect equipped, the goddess of justice herself will appear to decide on a verdict for slain unique enemies. Witness as she decides the fate of your slain foes. Will they ascend to be amongst the gods or be banished to the underworld?
That's cool.
The griffin fledgling pet will be a courageous companion as you journey throughout Rayclast. Take your place in the skies in the plateau of the gods hideout. This hideout comes with
That's
many
like a
different
God of
sections
War
for setting up
fucking
your home or
hideout,
base of
man.
operations. In order to travel between them, you simply just need to walk off the edge.
Mount Olympus.
Like a true eternal god, you can float between the mountains on the clouds themselves.
I mean, that's cool, but who wants to run around in this fucking hideout to identify like items and then go back to map?
The Trathan Execution finisher
Yeah, you need a
is
bit like
brutal
condensed
display
where
of
you can
Trathan
just like
might.
move really
Crush
quick.
Yeah.
slain unique enemies as if they were bugs beneath your heel.
Have a hideout set.
As a Trathan
Yeah.
you're the perfect master for the ever-hungry carrion raptor pet. It has taken a particular liking to the taste of other pets, and at your command it will swoop down and eviscerate them.
What?
Proceeding to satisfy its
That's
hunger
pretty
by
cool.
feeding on their
That's cool.
corpse.
I like that. You can have your minion just kill everybody's pets, man. Like, shit.
That's gonna fuck you while you're like mapping. You see like something flying towards you and just exploding.
Yeah.
This kind of looks okay.
It looks not bad.
But if
I don't think I would buy it though, to be honest.
They'd have to call in the Trathan Executioners. You can
I'd
now
maybe buy
embrace
that
their
pet though.
methods
That
and
pet. I mean,
become
that pet would be cool for
brutality
like the first 10
incarnate with the
seconds.
cruel
But
Trathan Executioner armor
Do you identify item things? I might just get that.
yeah, if it works the way I think it works, it's definitely worth getting, man.
And leave a trail of blood behind you as you build up a kill streak. Or use the alternate variant to simply put a skeleton on your back. Be bathed in blood as you mutilate monsters with the cruel Trathan Executioner character effect. The swirling blood increases in volume as your spree of slaughter continues. Both this effect and the cloak use the same kill streak for tracking how much blood is shown. After a long and tiring day of executions, enjoy a relaxing game of dice with the Goblin Gambler's Hideout decoration. They'll definitely be playing fair, right? The
Like,
polarizer
SSF's a lot more
horrid
viable
efficiency
now
for
with the
punishing
like
the damned
perfect
of
currencies and shit, man. as
Each
well.
map you open will execute the next
Well,
variant.
depends how much they drop, right?
This map device in
Yeah,
its
I
true
suppose.
ruthlessness tracks the total number of monsters killed.
But at least, I
or
mean, at least
kills
the
per
options
second,
there.
and your
You've got
largest kill streak
you've got a
up to the
clear
point
goal
of the
where
map
to
being
start and how
complete.
to finish, rather
This is
than
then displayed
fucking
on the
about with
leaderboard,
shit.
so
Like,
you can take
you know
a
what I mean?
measure of you and your friends'
So you just
violence
pick
at
up
the
one
end
of
each
the
map.
exceptional bases, and then you
Additionally,
just start
any
slamming it with
microtransaction from the
perfect shit.
supporter pack
Yeah.
is
You're
made
guaranteed
available for use
to
as
like
part of
tier 1 or
Exile 1.
tier 2 fucking mods on it.
Alright.
You just use the chaos, the perfect chaos to like swap out, so you're always guaranteed tier 1 or tier 2, which is really nice.
Man, that was good.
That patch is actually fucking nuts, mate. That's like, I bet that's got to feel like a completely different game, man, for sure. I'm looking forward to this shit.
Apparently people are very happy with the trading system. Yeah. What would you rather have, like another class or all this shit?
All this shit.
Right?
100%. No fucking question about it, man.
And here this guy is also about the interludes, like the site to expand on that shit in the future.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a good idea, like for sure. So like once they finish the 6 acts, they can expand them for like side content, like optional side content. Yeah, Yeah, it's a good idea.
It'll just add on to the game. Can't hurt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they need to make it optional but also rewarding at the same time to do it though, right? Like, but they can't give something like a permanent buff for it because if you do want to skip it, you're actually losing out. So it's quite a weird. I wouldn't actually know what they would do, and unless they gave you like a deterministic drop, like say you get to choose like a certain item or a certain like weapon, um, that gives you like a little boost going into the next act, or like enough of a boost that if you're struggling, it's worth doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, this shit is gonna be fucking good.
Yeah, dude, I cannot wait to play this shit.
So I guess for this as well, like in the tree, there's no longer gonna be the +1.
That's what I was saying. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
that, doesn't it? They're changing the +1 difficulty to like splinters dropped. So rather than +1, it looks like 10% increased splinters.
I thought it was only for delirium.
No, but it did say every content except for the Serum X arc. Oh no, this guy, the pinnacle it's got to be splinter based.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so you get ritual splinters, delirium splinters, etc., and they don't actually make the finished product. They just like, yeah.
Dude, I still haven't gotten the fucking invitation from a ritual, bro. Which is good.
Yeah, I was. I found that once you put on the node that increased the fucking the drop chance of the invitation, it
Yeah.
was like, bro, I would never see it again after that. Like,
Yeah, where was the minion stuff?
back a bit more.
That was the last one, wasn't it?
No,
No?
no, that was before Sork.
Alright.
Yeah, that was it there.
Were just not that great compared to ranged ones. As a starting point, we just straight up removed the requirement for minions to have accuracy.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do now. All these changes.
Yeah, I'm actually in a position where I actually know what I want to do for once, so I'm not going in. Well, I'm not going in, but I've got a good idea where I want to go with it.
Yeah. I low-key forgot about the fucking transforming infernalist.
Yeah, dude, that was such a bad sentence. Like everybody forgot about it. I think.
I wonder, should I go monk?
You better start theory crafting, mate.
This is just notable on the tree, right?
Yeah. No, I think that's an ascendancy thing.
How is it?
A fast attack will do way more damage. The cool build that certain people always enjoyed in PoE1 was hand-to-hand combat, but until now we just didn't have a real way to make it viable. Well, that changes now. The monk, as a true martial artist, now has the ability to learn the hollow palm technique, a keystone that lets you use all quarterstaff skills.
Yeah, keystone.
Yeah.
All quarterstaff attacks now have a special unarmed version, and you get further bonuses to all your attacks from stacking energy shield and evasion on your character.
Aye, that's just on the passive tree run.
A new keystone we also added to the monk section of the tree is Walker of the Wilds. This changes mana leech to work with elemental damage instead of physical.
Pretty fun, like.
It looks so fucking different than what we've played so far.
It does, man. Like, I think what I'm going to do, dude, is do the Infernalist, and then as my second character, I'm going to play a crossbow. Like, crossbows look like they could be really fucking good this time. Like a merc build.
Yeah.
And then if I'm still playing for my third build, I'm definitely doing an elementalist.
Which is pretty useful for all those elemental attacks the monk has, but it works well for the ranger too.
I think maybe halfway through the league, or maybe a wee bit towards the end of the league, I'll go and try and jump into SSF and see how that feels, man.
Hey, what are those explosions?
Also gains a new notable. So we've added a new skill allowing chaos damage to ignite, shock, chill, and freeze, embracing the elemental prowess of the monk in a truly chaotic fashion. In addition, he can make all of his chaos damage leech. And we've buffed into the breach and embrace the darkness by moving the effects of the 4-point nodes into the base skills.
Is he getting them for critting?
He also gains a new notable, Grasp of the Void, which leaves void illusions behind you as you dodge roll. If they're killed, they do massive explosions of darkness, dealing damage to everything in sight.
Like a new skill gem thing.
Now let's talk about sorceress skills.
Fuck,
One of the
man.
things we wanted to improve on the Sorc is the ability to use multiple elements together more effectively.
I was actually really surprised with
this might seem
looks
small.
So good. It looks so much better than it was before. Like the elemental synergies, man.
Yeah, the weapon swap is fucking huge.
Yeah, no delay between weapon swap is actually insane. I'm going to fucking watch a video how to like properly do weapon swapping, because when I was doing that build we played like before the league finished, like I did notice like you get quite a lot of extra nodes by using dual weapons, but it's weird because sometimes it's like it'll say you've got 3 points left on your first weapon, and then you can allocate like 8 different passives with it, and then other times it's like,
yeah, I don't really get how that fucking shit works.
You can only allocate 1 or 2 on the second one. Like, I'll really need to look into it, because it's definitely worth doing, like, because you get so much extra passives for doing it.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then I'll address the Sorc stuff, right?
The tree looks so much bigger now as well, man. I mean, it's so big. You wonder how they got to make that any bigger, basically.
I mean, you're still missing how many classes on those fucking things, and then the weapons as well.
I think I'll be missing 2 classes and.
No, more.
What, really?
Yeah, Druid, Duelist, Shadow, Templar.
Oh yeah. So 4 more.
Yeah.
So we must still be missing like 12 ascendancies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a huge patch though. Like, they done all of that in 5 months. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, they came back from vacation and just went to fucking work.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'm super impressed with this shit, man. That actually looks like it could be fun though. Playing a slam build. Like a Warcry slam build, that actually looks like it could be fucking cool.
I mean, can you do slam with your shit in your transformation? Because this has fire attached to it, right?
As long as it's fire, I can do it. Like, so I could just equip the shield and a fucking like a mace.
In your transformation, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could literally play this exact build on my demon form. Yeah. I mean, you can play anything basically, right? And the fact that they've reduced the fucking the attribute requirements by 25% across the board, that's actually huge as well. So
Oh yeah, that's crazy. What the fuck?
so you like so instead of needing to stack as much strength, you can easily just like interchange
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, that's
units
fucking good.
yeah.
Because you need a lot of intelligence to wear those hybrid armor pieces.
Yep, yep. And as well, like the skills, like you'll be able to like use a lot more skills, like say a curse setup where you need like lots of intelligence. Say like you're a strength based build,
Yeah.
but you want curses and shit. That's a lot easier to like fucking get the required intelligence to start like using curses and shit as well.
I wonder what this is since there's no more limit on summon totems.
I think it's just a straight up like double. Like you put one down, you get +1. So if you put 3 down, you get +3. So 6.
Ah, think so?
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's what it looked like to me, to be honest. Essentially, just double.
No, because he summons it too. Or is that +1? Is that the ancestral spirit thing?
I mean, it could be. I mean, what it looked like to me was just straight up doubling everything. But I mean, I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
And 1, 2. You have the spirit there. 2 spirits.
No, but like, there's 4 totems in total, and then there's 4 like.
Yeah, but those are the spirit totems.
All right. Okay.
Wait, was that? Ignore Warcry cooldowns.
You can essentially just like spam war cries. That'll be good for like that volcanic build we seen at the start.
You can do corpse explode with this shit.
Yeah, explode his chest plus like fucking no cooldowns of war cries. That's a
Now you do minion and then explode. Say like a shit ton of minions, buff their life. Have that fucking gem on there that reduces their life quickly. And then they explode at the end.
Yeah.
And then you
But
can explode as well.
I did see on the other one that gave you the +1 to all totems, it did increase the totem life by 50% as well.
Man, you don't leave a corpse though.
No.
Should I try this shit? Just like have a shit ton of corpses. With the unearth. Like 25% of their life. Let's say I have like 32 of those fuckers.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Basically just like a fucking detonate dead kind of thing, man.
Yeah, with minions. And then if I get specters those specters that do kamikaze as well. But I wonder, do they leave a corpse when they explode or do they just explode and disappear?
I'm not 100% sure about that, to be honest. It's possible they just like incinerate themselves,
Yeah.
but I'm not 100%. The amount of build variety in this league's got to be insane. I think it's got to be actually fucking crazy. And it seems like it's a lot easier to build new as well. And fucking and obviously craft. Like that was the biggest thing I was waiting for, is like massive improvements for crafting. I was still holding it for like scour and orbs and shit, man. But I don't think that'll ever come to be
Nah.
do.
They're gonna do whatever they can to not have that shit going.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the improvements, the new, are actually like really good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with what they've done with the crafting shit. Especially because like the exceptional bases only drop as like whites as well, which actually I think that's a good idea. A really good idea. But I mean, like crossbows look like they could be really fucking good as well.
Yeah, Michael crossbow, like I intended in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, this is like when it first got unveiled, and I wanted. Remember my first time playing a light crossbow?
Yeah.
Because I thought it would play like a twin stick shooter, but see with all these changes, it's basically got to be like a twin stick shooter now. It's got to feel really good to play. Whereas before it just felt so sluggish, man. So I'll do Infernalist as my first build. Do a Merc as my setting, and if I'm still playing on my third, I'm going to do a Sork, like a full fucking every element in it, like with the Sork, like combined. Maybe do like the Firestorm shit. That looked insane.
We do that today. Oh.
So the Warcry one's actually stronger.
Looks like it is.
Yeah.
By 5%.
Yep. Oh, I forgot about the double spell echo as well. Like that could be huge. Like plus the extra ones.
There's a Warcry that you can use a spell on this shit.
I don't know. Well, I'm just talking about like Sork and Jet,
Oh,
like
yeah.
useful for Sork. Yeah, so you get the triple spell echo, which is fucking nuts.
I mean, this you only explode one corpse, I think. You have to use the spell echo. Hmm. Yeah. It's either gonna be crossbow or the warrior with minions.
Yeah. Dude, I'm sure that shit will change like every single day before the patch comes out, man. I came at your like I want to play this build. Next game day, you're like, nah, wait, I can play this build, man. But like, did you notice like a lot of the problems we're running into, like where earlier builds are basically remedied now as well? Like,
Yeah.
like with your minions and bosses that you can unearth, and then obviously with the blood mage and shit, they've changed that as well. So you wouldn't like need to keep on going out to get refill your pots and shit, or your flasks. Sorry.
Could try some monk shit and try the unarmed once you get the gloves.
Yeah. It's like I don't know if it's just like my eyes are seeing it wrong, but it looks like when you're unarmed, your attacks, like the animations are like so much quicker than
Right.
when you're moving. Yeah.
Where is it? It's in the beginning or?
It was just a wee bit back to where you were. Yeah, go back a bit more. Back. That was before the yeah, there's
Yeah, here.
does look quicker, right?
Right, yeah.
But I don't know if it's just like the animations look quicker. I wonder if
Why, he
it's
does kicks as well. Holy shit.
that's like a traditional monk right there, man.
I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'll do the monk unarmed. Fuck, where was it? I lost it again.
Yeah, 'cause I mean you're obviously getting the fucking like benefits for going unarmed as well.
Yeah.
Because you've definitely got to be going like a hybrid with that anyway, right? So you're just straight up getting more benefits just for going like unarmed than you would if you went like pole arm or
I will get the stats on the staff, right?
you don't get these stats on the staff only if you're unarmed.
No, I mean, like, instead of unarmed, like you were saying, because you trade off your staff stats for this,
But
basically.
there's still uniques that slot into your unarmed, so it's like gloves. So you're still getting an item in your you can still equip an item even though you're unarmed. It's basically like a power gloves, basically. You know what I mean? So you're still getting the benefit of like a fucking an actual weapon thing, because they showed the one that gave you crack on Palm, remember? Where it basically when you punch people unarmed, it brings down the lightning bolt. So there is uniques tailored to unarmed combat. But unarmed doesn't. I think unarmed just means that you've no got a weapon, but you can still equip like.
No, it
Oh wait,
says here,
I'm
well,
tripping.
both, yeah,
I'm tripping. Yeah.
they have to
I
be
was think,
empty.
I was thinking that the gloves would actually go into the weapon slot, but
No,
it's
is it
obviously
actual
just.
gloves? So.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is easy to scale or not. And this physical damage based on their skill, this is very vague.
Well, look, see the bottom one, 25% evasion. You get 1% more attack speed.
Yeah.
See in my last build with the bow, I think I had like 50,000 evasion, right?
Yeah.
So 25, you're getting 1% attack speed per 25 evasion. Yeah. So you're going to be like, I would have had 200% more attack speed or some shit.
And you were full evasion on every piece of gear, right?
I was evasion on the chest and evasion. I think it was only like pure evasion on the chest, and the rest it was like energy shield hybrid.
Oh, okay. Nah, dude, you're doing the code wrong. And I think Oxo used your code. I need to give you the other code. Yeah, Oxo used your code. You have to download the game, link it to the website, and use it there. You just did, you stupid fuck. You just used it. Nah, wait. Let me give you the other code. It's fine. Where is it? Here. Check Discord. Bro, you have the lowest standards in the fucking whole group. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah.
Just Iceman. Only some Sub-Zero fucking shit. So I guess I would go... They actually... Cast on freeze, cast on crit. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do some spell shit as well. What was that
Bro,
item thing again? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna use my DRs.
I already feel sorry for Oxo and Thunder, man. Having to put up with your bullshit with your fucking builds, mate. Honestly.
Thunder's still pretending he's not gonna play.
Alright.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I think I got what I got. I got my build. Okay. I'm gonna do some cast on freeze, cast on crit shenanigans with this shit. I think I'm gonna have to buy a controller for this though. I don't think I'll be able to play this with a mouse and keyboard.
Every one of your builds is the exact same as the build I made on PlayStation 4 with the fucking totems, man. Bullshit, it's just fucking, it's gone, man. It's gone.
There's aliens in Belgium. That's why my webcam is doing that shit. What are those explosions though? You know what that
It's
is?
the ice shard things. Like, you remember seeing the ice shards with the
The archer, does this thing have that too? Come on.
I believe so. I think there was a
Ah, right, it's just all the freeze shit that has that then.
Yeah. There was a support that dropped the ice crystals basically, and then the.
Oh yeah, he has infusion. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have to buy a controller though. Actually, yeah, you cannot go through bosses, right? So I can just mash my character against the boss like in Lost Ark.
No, you can't go through bosses, but the only time I'd think I'd see that as being a problem is fighting the Arbiter when you have to like go through the boss to fucking get in the safe circle, you know what I mean? But apart from that, you're pretty much solid.
And I wonder if I go Chaos, then all we have to do for us to like stack our shit is just get the minus on the... Well, only one of us has to do it. Get minus, like on the second weapon, minus on the fucking curse, what's it called again? Now it starts with 28, right?
It starts. I think it starts lower than that. I think it's only like 15 it starts at.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, then buff it with the passives, yeah.
Yeah. So wait, did you notice if
Like this is cool as fuck.
see the invert it thing? The invert it. Did that work just with elements or was it chaos as well?
Depends, because you're inverting to chaos. What do you mean?
No, like see there was an item that it treated enemies like it took the enemy's resistance.
Ah, yeah. Fuck, where was that again?
I'm not sure if it just only works in elements or if it works in chaos as well.
It was all resistances, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Do you remember where the item was? It was in Abyssal, right?
I think it was back towards the start of the video, to be honest. It was before like the classes and shit. Just before the classes. Yeah, support gems. I think it was in the support gems bit. Well, it was one of the new or maybe it was the lineage supports actually. Yeah, go back a bit. It was back. Yeah.
I remember. Crossbow stone. Oh, here it is.
There we go.
Nice
The
elemental.
has the
Yeah.
There should be one for chaos though, right? Surely. Oh no, but wait. Because I'm converting to chaos, will that still work? Because
No,
my
because you're
initial
doing
hit,
chaos damage.
but no, but my initial hit has got to be elemental, and then it's got to convert. Oh, I don't know.
No. Your hit is converted into chaos damage.
But I'm pretty sure. Never mind.
Where is the ascendancy? Oh, no, it didn't show, right? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I have to use a curse. I wonder what I could use. Like, should I just also go chaos or just seeing this? I might actually go elemental.
Yeah. Plus the fact that curse is like a tri elements now is amazing.
I can ignite and shit like that, right? So I wonder. I could still use it on this guy.
And see, like, I'm pretty sure this is they changed the exposure to work with all elements now as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
That
That's
it's
another
really
-8.
Yeah.
I wonder what those orbs are. Can you not use them? What the fuck?
It looks like they're exploding chaos things, right? So, I wonder if it's like a button that you trigger, like you build them up and it's like a separate button that you just fucking click and it explodes them all.
Or is it like a
does look
buff?
like
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. So it does look like they're actually doing damage when they explode as well.
So I want to like for monk.
Oh, 46 is the base. That's crazy.
Huh?
Minus 46 is the base, which is insane.
Alright, you just made it harder, like longer to take off.
No, I'm saying the exposure. The exposure is minus 46 as base. Before it was like minus 20 or something. You had to
Wait,
build
what
it
the
up.
fuck?
Yeah, go back to the.
Alright, where was it? The sword.
Yeah. I think it's back a bit for the eye. Yeah, it was just a wee bit further than here. Yeah, so look.
See it first, yeah.
Minus 46 to elemental resistance. It wasn't that high before.
Yeah, it was 28, right?
It was because you had to build it up within the tree as well, like increase the magnitude there to make it even go that high.
And the delay is not too bad actually.
And I think you can definitely like decrease the delay in the passive tree as well. So you could literally make that like pop every like 0.8 seconds or 0.6 seconds if you like spec'd into it. And the curse duration's like higher now as well. I think base it was like 4, now it's like 6.5. So if you don't, if you also if you increase duration, you could get that to like 10 seconds as well. But look, see at the end of the day, you could actually just run that with blasphemy, right? So you wouldn't need to.
Yeah. If I go monk, I can make use of blasphemy to its fullest. Don't need to worry about presence.
Yeah, and if the thing is like with monk, You could literally go like a tri-element monk with fucking with blasphemy running that curse, and you're pretty much sorted.
Right.
So
Alright, I guess I've figured out what I can. I just need to figure out. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go in there and try out all the skills.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, maybe I should try them out right now, just to see how they feel.
I wouldn't do it because they did say. I don't think they mentioned it in that video, but they did say that they're changing a lot of the animation times on.
Ah, right, yeah, they go off faster and shit. Yeah.
They go off quicker now as well. Aye, so you wouldn't really get a good judge of what it'll be like if you went in right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking like using just the freeze and the lightning attacks.
Yeah, get the shock and freeze.
Yeah. And then Herald of Ice, Thunder, with the evasion shit, the shrouds. That's a lot of spirit though. And then I also want cast on fucking freeze and crit.
Yeah, you're going to manage your resources really well. You always go with some overcomplicated, complex shit, man. You're always like boulding off with 6 different triggers, man.
I mean, so far it's been working.
I mean, true, it has been nice. The only time it really didn't work was the very first Blood Mage one, but that was more of a fucking. That was just more of like the tools weren't available in game yet to fully like make that work.
Yeah, like after, was it level 30 skills, your fucking mana consumption was insane. It was fucking nuts.
I think if you'd done that first build on this new patch, it would be perfect though. Like
Alright.
changes and shit. And then even your second minion build would work as well now. Because you get your minions in the boss room.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, wait, wasn't the Blood Mage the minion build, right?
Yeah, it was like the minion with the chaos.
Yeah.
Like the minions basically did every single fucking debuff there was in the game.
They did say as well that like obviously they doubled the time like the freeze shock and that, but they did say as well that it'll be a lot easier to like freeze and shit now as well and shock. Like I'll probably be like, you only need as half as much to freeze now as you did before, so it's a lot easier to get that kind of shit going now. The only problem with that is if you're freezing and shocking like that much quicker, you're going to run into crazy mana issues if you're triggering it for like freeze or
yeah.
You know what I mean, freeze or shock, because that shit will just be going off constantly, man.
I mean, what I could do is have like the exposure on cast on freeze, and then on crits have like a. What else could I put on there? Maybe like one attack or something. Just nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the meteors or some shit.
I was about to say that, aye, the meteors.
To like explode the ice.
Then with the meteors. Oh no, wait, actually, I was about to say with the meteors you could do like the spell echo shit, but I don't think it works with the trigger drought, so.
Not the special one, no. But the normal one it does. And you can put in 2 meteors in there as well, so.
Yeah. So you're basically dropping 4 meters every time.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's 8. You have the 2 gems and then the echo on the 2 gems.
Oh, right. Hey, okay. Aye, poor fucking Oxo, man.
He wants to do something Sork or Minion.
Yeah.
He's actually playing right now. I mean,
I really enjoyed my Spark build when I played it. I mean, that could be something I could try. But the only thing else is, it looks like the full game's getting flipped on its head. So whatever he builds right now, probably will translate into the new patch. I mean, everything just looks different now. So.
no.
But the synergies on Sork is actually nuts now. Actually feels like an elementalist now.
Right. Yeah, in the beginning, you had to like specialize into like one or maybe two elements.
Yeah. Like when I was leveling with Spark, what I would do was I'd put down the Orbic Storms, then like change the flame wall to like be in a circle run about you, and then just fly the Spark through it. But obviously now with these changes, it looks like you can just you can combo both of the you put down the Orbi Storms, put your Spark through it, gather the thing, then put down your Flame Wall, and then your Flame Wall like automatically gives you fire and extra fucking lightnings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think if I was to play Sork again, I would probably try out that Firestorm variant where like the Firestorm brings down ice, lightning, and fire.
Right, you know how I would play it? I would put down this, the ice version of this, and then the lightning one. And then just go full on meteor shit with the echo. So it's buffed with all elements.
Yeah, yeah.
Either meteors or spark. I think spark would be better DPS wise.
I think Spark's really good. The only problem with Spark is to like fully map clear with Spark, you need insane mana regen to like make it work.
Yeah. Or the new fucking arc actually.
Yeah.
Oh. I've always wanted like a good arc, but I've never like.
Well, they said they changed that.
Yeah, they did. It looks really fucking good. Like they actually said you will have the full Palpatine experience, which I've always wanted.
Yeah, yeah. So you can basically buff arc with like projectile shit now as well. So yeah, that's I did. It's a fucking huge patch, man. Insane.
You still gotta wait 8 fucking days then.
I mean, it's better than waiting 8 months, mate.
8 fucking days, bro. You know how many. Bro, I'm so glad I took the week off. Holy shit. We're gonna go so fucking hard on this.
Yeah, dude. I cannot wait to get.
Oh my god. This is gonna be my life now. Just taking vacation days on PoE releases, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this boss looks pretty cool as well. I like that they're doing that though. Like they're adding like alternative citadels, like
Yeah.
the new patch. I hope they do that like every patch, like alternate citadels where so it just keeps piling up and piling up, and there's so much content to do. Your fucking head spinning, man.
Right. Where your map is just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, whatever you do is just, you are doing like crazy ass shit.
Yeah,
That's how I want it to be.
Every 5 spaces, you've got something interesting to do.
Yeah.
Man. Like every 5 fucking nodes.
Even not that, like every 3 nodes.
Yeah.
And then every 5 or some shit, and you have like something crazier.
Then I mean, you need to like remember as well. they're most likely probably know this patch obviously, but they're most likely going to just keep on adding unique maps and shit as well. So like, but by the end of it, there's got to be like fucking so much shit to do, man. divide into two branches. Oh, there we go.
Alright, set forks, yeah, right. Why doesn't they just say fork? What's their problem?
Because they think they're smart, mate.
I've never heard of this word before.
I've never even seen it on a I've never seen anybody ever use that ever.
Never see it on paper or shit like that.
No.
There must be some old ass fucking English. Alright, there's corrupted blood stuff as well.
Warcry, corrupted blood.
Supported war cries inflict 5 corrupted blood.
See, the thing is though, like you can out heal that that negative as well. So I mean, it might be worth doing that. So what you what you would do with that is just go like a straight up fucking strength stacker, and then go like with the no cooldown on the war cries and just constantly pop that shit. But make sure you've got enough regen and sustain to like keep yourself.
And just have the ascendancy, right? There's no cooldowns. This could be interesting.
I know what the max stacks is though. Like, will it go up to like 50 stacks of corrupted blood, or will it be like 20 stacks, or?
Is he user here? It says 5. 10. At least 10. At least 10. This is cool. I like this. Some shit that just randomly happens in your map.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically just a mini version of that unique map, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they remove the unique map though. I don't feel like... Unless the unique map is now all the pinnacle ones. Well, the minor ones, like the Citadel ones, I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind them. You can obviously just skip over them. They aren't like
Yeah, true.
optional, so I mean, I think I think they need to add more before they start moving shit. To be honest, like.
So from here, you can already tell how you have to build your fucking shit. Means back. So you definitely need your fucking accuracy if you need it.
Well, I mean, it's random, right? So
Definitely gonna need chaos resistance. This is gonna be buffed to the fucking max. I feel like.
it does look like everything you put on is like a negative stat line, but
Yeah.
it looks like they've reduced the percentages by a lot though. Like,
Not really.
monsters have see, like the monsters have a 30% chance to poison. Before that was like 150% or 120%.
Oh right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is okay. I guess this is not too bad.
I mean, this is essentially just PoE 1 map mods, basically. It's just the same way as you do it in PoE 1.
PV1 didn't have positives?
Well, I mean, the structure like the map is like PoE 1, but the mods are for PoE 2. You know what I mean? They're just like. Because remember before it was like the the suffixes were negatives and the prefixes were positive.
Yeah.
Now it's all just negatives, but at the top you increase the top one, which is essentially just PoE 1. Like.
Yeah, but in PV1 you still have positive mods. Or no?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Can't remember either.
No, I don't think he did, to be honest.
Yeah, all these mods are pretty fine. Like all our builds would run these corrupted as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Cooldown was a bit fucking annoying with the frenzy shit. Other than that.
Actually, I do prefer like this way over the previous way, to be honest.
Yeah, you don't have to like fucking fish for those increased rarity and all that shit. Like map rolling is like way easier now. You just do, can I do it? Nope. Next.
Yep, yep. So you didn't need to like fucking recombine them and shit to get them. It saves a lot of time, like a
Right.
lot of time. Yep.
Man, this all seems very fucking fine.
Yeah. So look at like before that, see that extra damage is fire. That would be like 120% before
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
And then when it was double corrupted, those numbers were like insane.
Yep. Yep. Like I remember jumping into a map one time where they had like over 1,000% increased chance to stun and shit.
Yeah.
With the double corrupted
Yeah.
and shit. I wonder how this will affect delete like simulacrum as well, right? So you'll not get the crazy ass fucking simulacrum mods. So that should make simulacrums a bit easier as well. Because that was essentially just pulling for the map pool, right? Like the map mod pool, and then increasing it, and then putting it on like simulacrum.
Yeah, so the amount of shit we're gonna be doing before the Citadel bosses is like increased by quite a bit.
Yeah, like 100, 200%, like sure.
So you have those minor citadels. You have this shit, the easier versions.
Yeah, and obviously get your first 2 points for like maps. You don't actually need to do the pinnacles as well, so good. I think what we'll probably do, what we're probably better doing before we start doing like pinnacles and shit is like finish our boss mapping, like our boss killing tree and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was just missing one. That one map.
For Delirium, right?
No, for the boss tree.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think I almost had everything. Except for Delirium. And then fucking... Oh no, we did do the ritual boss, right?
We done everything except from like the last tier of Delirium, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did Arbiter too?
Yep, we got that to max as well, aye.
Alright. But we couldn't kill it at max, right?
We couldn't kill it at max,
Yeah.
but we did get it to max.
Here they are. I hope this like goes up way more, like 3% to lightning res. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And this is on every skill, right? That's what he said.
Powers your unarmed attacks, granting the ability to call down the storms themselves on enemies you hit. Put simply,
Yeah, look
literally
at that
every monster you
shit.
hit with your unarmed skills will be struck by powerful lightning. Hear this
Okay.
the aforementioned hollow palm technique to embrace your true crackling.
Theory 2, how to get thunder. Let's see. Yo, the AI already knows, man. Holy fuck.
Yo.
Holy shit. This AI is crazy.
AI's got to fucking control us in about 10 years, man.
Chancing? Holy fuck.
A skill which empowers
And their
your unarmed
evasion
attacks,
energy shield as
granting
well.
the ability to
That's
call
really
down
good.
the storms themselves on enemies you hit.
Looks like it's got to be the meta.
Put simply,
to be honest.
literally every monster you hit with your unarmed skills will be struck by.
The node that gives you the crit chance and attack speed based on your evasion and energy shield. So, I mean, it'd be stupid not to do the hybrid way.
Powerful.
Alright.
Pair this with the aforementioned hollow palm technique to embrace your true unarmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that Arbiter chest that has like resistances per socketed. slot.
Mhm.
Because the amount of uniques I'm gonna be using is insane on this fucking. So I already got gloves. Probably gonna use that fucking belt.
Oh yeah, the Stygian Vice thing.
Yeah. What else? Amulet would probably also be unique.
Mhm. And
Maybe a
use it to
ring as
decorate
well.
your ring.
Yeah, the cold ring.
Yep.
Then I have no stats on the fucking. Yeah, I'm basically using the stats on the shield.
Mhm.
Well, actually, no, it's a two-hander, so it doesn't matter. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude. What was this again?
Bit of time. You'll notice when this does occur, a
Oh,
copy of your character
the
appears.
avoid death amulet.
Alright.
Being hit while dodge rolling restores you to full life and makes you unable to die for a brief period of time. You'll notice when this does
Wait, where
occur,
is it?
Mother of Death hurt.
Oh yeah, crazy. Dude, this is nuts.
Yeah.
This basically sorts out your accuracy, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much. And it gives you a huge evasion rating as well. I mean, I've seen chests with lower evasion rating than that.
Right? They give you shit on me. How much was mine? I think it was way less.
I think one of my really good evasion chests had like 2,000 on it, but see if you didn't get good rolls, I mean, you can basically be like below 500, like for sure.
Oh no, it's not my build. Man, it has 600 and this is like top tier fucking. Yeah, it has like 100% increased evasion on it.
Yeah, that's a nice amulet, man, for sure.
Nice chest.
I'm saying this amulet.
Ah, damn it, yeah. Yeah, this is insane.
Itself. This is reflected by granting you a skill called Foresight. While you have Foresight, your dodge roll no longer avoids hits. But instead, being hit while dodge rolling restores you to full life and makes you unable to die for a brief period of time.
Then imagine
You'll notice
pairing
when this
that
does
with
occur,
like
a copy.
imagine pairing that with like the merc stuff that auto reloads when you fucking roll in that as well. So
Yeah, true.
you're basically turning your build into a roll build. But I'm going to fucking hop off and get some food and that.
Alright. I'm about to do the same.
Yeah.
Of your
Dude,
character
I'm looking
appears.
forward to this shit for sure.
Right. Alright, I think I have decided. Monkey it is! Unarmed!
Nice.
Fucking, let's go, bro. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Oxo, see what he has to say so far.
Alright, no worries, man. Take it easy, dude.
Peace, peace.